tuned in to the Pete McDevitt YouTube stream. Pete's calling the game live and in real time. Join the large and active community of fans in our family-friendly chat room, hosted by some of the best moderators in the business. Whether it's America's pastime baseball, a battle on the gridiron, or an NHL hockey game, you'll find the best sports commentary on YouTube is right here at the Pete McDevitt Show. And it's all starting right now.
Welcome in, everybody. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Good Lord, this camera. I just realized how much it's off. There we go. That'll have to work right there. Hello, everybody. Let's say hello to the chat. Let me get my top chat removed so I can see all the chat. Good afternoon to Debbie Bernfeld, O'Connell. Hello, Koya. Hello, Teresa. Welcome in this Sunday. Douglas. Hello, sir. Adam, welcome in. JC Skipper Brian, hello. Welcome in, friends. We got a good one to start out here. Colts and the Texans. Colts and the Texans. And have a little fun this morning. Or afternoon, technically. It's already afternoon. It happens. That's when they face the Chargers, coach. Yeah, you talk about this. Chargers and the Broncos later. I wish that was the early game. Wish that was the 1 o'clock game, but they'd had to play that at like 9 in the morning out there, and they're not going to do that. They're just not going to do it. So that's life. That is life. Hit the like. It's what we need. You come into the chat. We need 100. I talk about it all the time. It's just a YouTube thing. If we want to get a share out, we need 100 plus. So that's my minimum number I ask for. If you would be kind enough to pay it forward a little and help us out on the channel this morning, give us all the likes we can get up over that 100, then I let it go where it takes. Unless we hit a milestone, if we get close to 200 or close to 300 or something. So hit us up with a like on all the accounts. If you got 4 or 5 accounts that you carry on YouTube, a lot of people do. They different accounts that they do. Hit us up with all 5. It helps us. Just a like. Just a like. It's 10 off. Got 10 minutes to go, so I figured I'd get in here a little bit early and get things started. If you're brand new, say hello in the chat. 3RD JRH in the chat. Third JRH. What's up? Welcome in. On any NFL game, and as the vernacular. Welcome in. All right, so I'm going with one of my former teams, the Minnesota Vikings. Let's go. They're going through the who you got thing. 175 yards passing. Now here's the. We will see how these games are going to go today. Justin Jefferson needs 60 yards to hit 1K, so I'm going. I don't know if this will be a huge viewing opportunity. I had to pick the games that best worked for me that I could get out today. It was either this one or the Redskins and the Eagles and Redskins in Dallas or whatever the heck it is. And I'm like, that doesn't do it for me. It's like this one does it a little bit more. So all he needed was 7 yards to collect what? Rico Dowdle? Yes. And he had a good day. Yes. Like $1 million. Oh, well, yeah, 7 yards. That was pretty good. No question about it. All right, folks. And Cakes, welcome in. Cakes says, let's go Colts. As Nate warms up the vocal cords, when the kickoff just a few minutes away. Sit down, make yourself comfortable. Kickoff coming. Bengals are playing the Browns. Everybody wants the Browns to lose out there so they can get a better draft pick. It's weird when your team has an off year and you're rooting for them to lose to get a better draft pick. But it happens. It does happen. Okay, that was clean. And I study my play. Gotta stay sharp on both sides of the ball. Does happen. Pose for the cameras. And it's to the lake where I keep my mental game strong. Gotta keep my energy right. Got my selfies. Gotta keep your energy right. You are stealing my Jersey Mike's gig. Danny, it's just because Jersey Mike's is an official sponsor of the NFL. I'm not taking your gig. Now you're taking my look. This is how I dress. My glasses. I've been looking for those. I wear glasses. I have astigmatism. I'll give you astigmatism. Ready for your unsteady life? I gotta go. Oh, staying over, Manning. That's a good commercial, too. Jersey Mike's, a simple club. On the 12th day of winter. Still a Christmas commercial. I'm counting it as a Christmas commercial. I'm still in Christmas mode. I don't want to let it go. Don't want to let it go yet. We still got our trees up. I had the lights on yesterday. That was all impactful. I got a new show on CBS coming out called U.S. Marshals. I kind of want to check it out. March 1st. Okay, I have to wait till March. You can watch every playoff game live on mobile. Every pass, every tackle, all on mobile. Anybody brand new today, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. Trying to figure out if I want to put on the Red Zone channel or not. Do I need it? Is the question. And welcome back to the NFL Today. And now we take you out to the sights and sounds of the game between the Colts and the Texans. Let's send it out to Houston with our announcers, Ian Eagle, J.J. Watt, and Evan Washburn. Colts and Texans in Texas, Houston, Texas, NRG Stadium. It's a stadium I've never been to. Today over Indianapolis and a Jacksonville loss. They clinched the AFC title with a win and a Jacksonville loss. How about that? Timothy, welcome in. The playoffs are a week away. We check out the standings. Am I going to opening day? I'll be there that weekend, yeah. 6th or 7th by the end of the day. And joining you here in the booth, hi everybody, Ian Eagle, along with 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, J.J. Watt, Evan Washburn, down on the sidelines. Houston turned its season around. They were 0-3, and the defense, they are putting together a historic season. Yeah, their defense has been ridiculous. While their offense tried to figure it out, new offensive coordinator Nick Haley, C.J. Stroud, but it's been all about this defense this year. It's only been allowing 16 points a game, just under 17 points a game. Two defensive ends, Daniil Hunter and Will Anderson. Gowdy, 1971. Hello. Welcome in. Gloria, hello. Great to see you. Come on in. Hit a like. Grab a chair. Let's have some fun. Hit a like. Say hello. Grab a chair. Let's have some fun. We're hoping for more of that as they head into the playoffs. Let's get more on the Texans. Send it downstairs. Texans are making their way out on the field right now. Driving to Vegas. Nice. Good luck in Vegas, brother. Drew Bidding. Hello, Drew. Andrew, how are you, sir? Good to see you. Happy New Year to you. Keep hitting those likes, everybody. 25 people in here, only 18 likes. It's something the staff will do throughout this game. They will be watching, score watching. Don't even let them tell you differently. Tyler Broody, hello. Welcome in. And I have no doubt Indianapolis wishes the circumstances were different. Welcome in. At one point, they were controlling the division, but Rinser, hello as well. Keep hitting those likes, everybody. We're driving it up. I need 100. That's just the way it is for YouTube to get a share out on sports. At least that's what it seems to me from all the streams we've been doing. We hit 100, we get a ton of share out. We just don't get it. If you like my channel, that's how you can help me every time you come in. Helping him today, which will be big. Riley Leonard will be a quarterback. Countdown to kickoff continues from Houston. Riley Leonard. To wrap up the regular season. 49th all-time meeting between the Colts and Texans. Right here on CBS. Say something. More than flag. Chase a goal. It's all up for grabs now. NFL flag. Say something. For a fun, smart way to kick off your weekday. Clearly, it's Team CBS Mornings. When buttons are tight, we keep our communities knit even tighter with every way to... Glad to see everybody here today. Get the latest deal. Kicking off today. For $5. We'll see how we can rock and roll this thing. Praying we end up with the number 2 seed resting all these starters. Eagles fly, fly. Yeah, I get you, Andrew. Get you. Most trusted home buyers. And Timothy, can I ask a question? Why on God's green earth would you come into my channel and start telling everybody about everybody else that's live? Exactly. That's just ridiculous. Have a nice day. Lothy and Chief, welcome in. Must let that. You're coming into a sports channel and telling everybody about Disney streams. I don't get it. O'Connell, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Just good exercise, self-care, and fun with pickleball, pools, great exercise classes and equipment, game rooms, and stay and play for the kids or grandkids. Welcome in, everybody. There really is no place like this place. Joined by Tyler said Chris Myers on the Saints and Falcons game has me so ready for NASCAR. Yeah, they've been pumping the NASCAR. What is it, April with that? I mean, it's right around the corner. So they've been pumping NASCAR everywhere. Mandy Mary in the house. Hatbox Ghost in the house. I'm doing a Colts game just for you. I told everybody that I would do it just for you at the end of the season. Yes, that's exactly what it is. Mayor Mike, hello. Welcome in. Appreciate everybody hammering those likes. 36 people in here. 22 likes. We could get 14 likes. For his M&T Bank Ravens debit card. Oh, what a play! And a completion. Touchdown! Flowers on your card? Good eye. Alex, welcome in. Your M&T Ravens debit card and make every tap feel like a touchdown. Welcome in. Any predictions on the playoffs? No real predictions. But I'm just gonna watch it and call it and stay middle of the row and just call the games as I see them. I start picking games or anticipating games to win, then I'm not really calling the games. Then I'm one-sided. I think it's going to come down to whoever has the best momentum going into these playoffs. That is the key. The team that carries the best momentum into the playoffs will be the team that wins it all, because that's a huge factor. Big game at 8, yeah. Big game at 4 too. I mean, Broncos and Chargers deciding that number 1. That's pretty important too. It's week 18 of the NFL on CBS today. Here comes the openings of the Houston game here. As they host the Indianapolis Colts. I definitely momentum plays a big part in it. You can be great at the first part of the year, but if you're not carrying something, welcome to the clubhouse. Consistency at the end. Eddie Payne, welcome to the clubhouse. If you're not carrying any consistency at the end, you're in trouble. Sometimes, how's that? You just feel it. Houston's defense will be a tough chore for the quarterback first start. Leonard, yeah, that's true. Todd Brady, hello, Todd. Welcome in, buddy. 40 people here, 26 likes. I know I'm begging, but it's what I got to do on a NFL stream. We got to get to 100. We're in this together. You in the chat, me out here, me here. We're in it together. Hey, Pete, have a great day. 60 today. Well, happy birthday, David. Been fun. Looking forward to today's game. Well, happy birthday. Everybody give David some happy birthday wishes there. Alex says, go Colts. Hey, Chris, you're out. Soon as the game starts, we will change the screen. Can't do anything until we get the kickoff. And we're a couple minutes away, like maybe 3 or 4. Wow, I feel really prepared for life now. John Messina, hello, good friend. Welcome in. We got paid to release by morning. Good morning. Good morning. I see a nighttime recovery. Just so bad. Hey, Baker, what about killing that whole let Baker bake thing? That's what I do. I bake. You don't get it. A lot of people are saying that football is just selling food. Hey, show the guys a new celebration. Put it in the oven? Yeah, put it in the oven. No, Baker, don't put it in the oven. I love this commercial. Don't put it in the oven. Don't put it in the oven. No, don't shake off the heat. No, do not close the oven door. It's how the conspiracy theorists win. This is great. I love these commercials. Packers 2015. Hello, welcome in. Here comes the CBS sports thing. We are close. Football League. Missed all the Colts Sweet tickets. Oh, yeah, nice. All right, looks like the Colts are going to kick off to Houston first. As soon as we get the kickoff, I'll get a commercial background, and then it'll take me about 30 seconds, then we'll get the screen up. Caveman Salazar. That's a great name. I hope you subscribe to the channel just because I like your name. Caveman Salazar says, let's go Texas. I feel teams have been great established. Run game will go. Yeah, I agree with you, Bit. Run games are huge. We saw his pass. Yeah, I agree with you 100%. Here comes the kick. I got the commercial going in the background. So as soon as we're done that, I'll give you the screen. They're trying to finish the season with a winning. Coming out to the 10, 15, 20, out to the 25, Houston to the 30. And that's where Houston will start, is at the 30. That's where C.J. Stroud and this Texans offense will get it started. Last week in that victory over the Chargers, 20-16. What a hot start for Houston. It was a hot start for Houston. They had enough to get the dub. They did. You mentioned those first two drives last week, those long touchdowns. All right, here we go. Let's roll it. Texans with the ball first. First down and 10. C.J. Stroud coming out. Coming under center, moving a wide receiver in motion. Looking to throw first hand. We'll see. Play action. Going to roll naked. Going to throw. Dumps it underneath. Got his wide receiver. It's going to be your tight end, Schultz. Almost all the way up to midfield. First down, Houston. The connection is real between Stroud and Schultz. That's solid. 33 likes, working our way to 50. 33 likes, working our way to 50. You want your team to win today? Hit that like. I'm superstitious. That's just me. Texans almost had the same situation as last week. If you're brand new to the chat, say hello in the stream. All fans are welcome here today. Under center, single back set. He's going to run this time. They're going to run off tackle right. I'm calling it. Handoff. Play action. He changes. Going to throw. Stroud gets it off incomplete. Looking for Hutchinson. Not there. Incomplete. Thank you. Thank you, Todd. I appreciate that. Offensively, if they can find some consistency, they could be really dangerous in the postseason. JJ, the one thing that they have avoided. Second down and 10. They don't turn the ball over. Second fewest in the NFL to the Chicago Bears, who've only turned second down and 10. And for the Colts, they want to take this ball away. Ball on the Houston 47, just shy of midfield. 5 wide, empty backfield, 3 to the right, 2 to the left, going to throw. Looks right, comes back middle, caught, and dropped. Pop free, going to be incomplete. Third down and 10 coming up, third down and 10. I guess I am going to bring up the red zone on this other TV. Got to do it. It's like tradition. I don't feel right unless I'm doing it. Moves that over to there. This over to here. Hell, I paid $60 for it this year, $70, whatever it was this year. I might as well use it, right? He is in the backfield. He flanks. Shotgun, trips to the right. Going to throw, looking right, stays right, comes back to the middle. Wide open, one-handed catch by Schultz. Oh, my Lord, what a catch. First down, Houston. One-handed grab. That was easy and simple. Wow. One hand out there. His defender fell down, got knocked around. Well, thank you, Rinser. We called him a safety blanket, but that's a whole lot more like a playmaker. Wow, what a catch. Great start against the man-to-man coverage of Lou Anarumo's defense. He's still ball at the 21. Texans moving the ball fairly easily down the field. 32-yard completion. First down at the 21. First down at the 21. Handoff up the middle. Hit the backfield for a loss. Zaire Franklin shot out of a cannon to beat Jawar Jordan. He was all over that. Just a staple in this Colts defense. Been doing it so well for so long. Breaks into the backfield and makes the play. You could hear C.J. Stroud correcting the offense, putting them in the right spot and making sure. And then he said, gotta go, because the play clock is winding down. Offensive coordinator Nick Caley said that's somewhere that CJ has progressed the most, especially the last 5 weeks, is the pre-snap operation. Jordan remains in there. This is the opening drive of the day. Opening drive of the day. Second down and Stroud looks around, dancing around, throws it, incomplete. Theme Park Casual. Hey, Danny, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome in.
I mean, the amount of time that he had in that pocket. They originally started with a 3-man rush, and then Pratt added, and this is going to be intentional grounding. There was nobody in there.
They're going to call intentional grounding.
I mean, the coverage on the back. Offense number 7.
John Corndog, hello. Keep hitting those likes, everybody. 65 in here, only 36 likes. Got to get those likes up. Need 100 to get a share out. I'm asking for your help today.
There is nobody in the.
Once I get to that triple digits, I stop asking.
He just chucks it down, and it speaks to how good the coverage on the back end was, because he stood back there and was surveying everywhere and just could not find somewhere to go. So Nick Caley in year number 1 as the OC handoff on a 3rd down and 20.
Handoff on 3rd down and 24. It's a short run. Jonathan Mason, welcome in. I think it would be a miracle for the Colts to win today, especially in Texas trying to play the Steelers, the preferred team in the first round. Well, the Steelers are in for now, but they might not be by the end of the night. It's a wait and see. Can't play into all that, right? They might start pulling people out if they see they're not in that position. We'll see. Field goal is up, and it's good. Opening drive field goal. 3-0.
It's week 18, the regular season finale. We're back after this on CBS.
Hey, if you're interested, if anybody is interested out there, we are running a survivor pool. A block pool for the Super Bowl. $25 a block. Pays off $500 a quarter. I'm putting the link in the chat right now if you're interested. You go in, you pick your blocks, you send me all the information's available on the site. $25 a block, $500 a quarter payout. We've already got 69% of them gone. They're already flying by. We might have to start a second one with the way this thing is moving. So don't wait. If you're interested, do not wait. Click the link, get in the pool, get your entry fee in. Do not wait. They're going to be going. They are going quick. 69 of the 100 are already gone, and we're not even hit the first playoff week yet. So if you're interested, the link is in the chat right now. Get it over to us. Get in, get it over, get the entry fee over, and you're good to go. Anita Bracey, welcome in. Welcome into everybody. Sitting in the parking lot of SoFi. Me and Casual Jr. going to the first NFL. That's awesome. That is awesome. Love to hear that. Love to hear that. I'm sure that'll be fantastic. Enjoy yourself. I love it best. David Ross' birthday. How old are you? Who we talking? Birthdays. Checking around. Making through everything. Okay, cool. Got everybody caught up there. Glad you guys are here today. Sub it up if you're new. Sub it up if you're new. And again, we ask everybody to hit a like because it makes a difference in how well the stream does. It just helps us out dramatically. We are at 42 of them. Once we get to triple digits, we are good to go. Anybody else new for the first time in our stream? Let us know. We'd love to welcome you in.
Is sponsored by Geico.
Doing the 8 o'clock game tonight as well. Steelers and the Ravens.
The Home Depot. How doers get more done. And
who do the Rams play today at home?
And BK.
Is that whose home is the Rams? Because the Chargers are in Denver, so it's got to be the Rams that are home.
People out and about this weekend in Houston, where the Texans lead the Colts 3-0. 12:05 mark of this opening quarter, waiting for Riley.
All right, here comes the kick here.
Lead this offense.
Jose, welcome in. Jose Guadalupe, 1549. Welcome in, friend. What team are you on?
Daniel Jones' season came to an end of
the Tennessee team just scored against Jacksonville. How about that? Here's the return at the 20, 25, out to the 30. going to be stopped right there. Colts will start at the 30. Tennessee just took the lead on Jacksonville.
After the 23-yard return by Damone Clark. Riley Leonard.
Rams play Arizona. Okay, cool. Thank you, Doug. David Medlin, hello. Welcome in.
National championship game last year against Ohio State. Yeah, no stranger to playing in big football games.
Can one of the mods put a note up in the chat to hit a like so I can pin that to the top for me, please?
And boy, is it a tall task in your first NFL start against the #1 defense in the NFL. In both categories, total defensive
handoff, Colts.
Should be a steady diet of
nope, nothing.
Nothing
on that first run. Just got stuffed. Just got stuffed.
And Will Anderson Jr. would have none of it.
Jonathan Taylor's had a good year for the Colts, even with everything going on.
In his career, he won it back in 2021.
Thank you, Pat.
47 yards behind Buffalo's James Cook. Dan, head coach Shane Steichen said they're aware of it and they would love him to get it. And obviously, him having success today helps the young quarterback, Riley Leonard.
Handoff.
Another running play.
Short run. Gain of about 3. 3rd down and 7 coming up. Will the Colts go 3 and out is a question. Free bands. Welcome in, free bands. Welcome in.
These first 2 plays already, just the violence, the way that they set these edges and get everything inside bottled up so you have nowhere to go. It's a very simple.
We're going to try to get up to 650 today on subs. That would be a good number, 650. Like to set a goal for us. 3rd down and 7. 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Stomping his feet. Here he calls for it. Going to throw. Down the field he goes. Down the sideline. Big bomb. Caught. That's going to be Alex Pierce. His first pass is a touchdown pass of 70-some yards. 66 yards in the air. Touchdown, Colts.
Clap your hands!
Wow. That just happened.
Just watch him at the top of this route. For the quickest second, he peeks back at the route underneath, and that allows Pierce deep.
First NFL touchdown on his first NFL start. Up and extra points, good. Wow.
Shane Steichen, the Colts offense, Pierce had to make sure he.
Oh, thank you, Freebands. Appreciate you. Welcome to the family, my man. For anybody who's new, we do over 100 NFL games a year. 100 NFL a year. We do over 115 Major League Baseball games a year. We're going to be doing the World Baseball Classic. We're going to be doing some Olympic hockey. Hit us up with a follow. Say hello in the chat. All we ask when you come in is hit the like. Help us out. Hit the like and be part of the stream. Help us grow the channel. You in the community viewing, whether you're ninja or in the chat, are a part of what we do. Major part.
Wow.
Major part of what we do.
Nasal congestion relief. The wow is real.
I can move that back just a little bit.
Like a
Move that back, shed it over.
Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis symptoms can keep coming back.
Take it back just a little bit more.
With Tremfya. With symptom relief as early as 4 weeks.
Okay, that works.
And lasting remission at 1 year.
I'll move that up just a hair.
The intestinal lining.
And then we'll fix this.
Increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms.
There we go. Now we got it.
Healing is possible.
Now we're cooking with candy. Mr. Thibodeau in the house. Hitting up the Colts emojis. If you'd like those emojis, just become a member of the channel. You can get those emojis too. We will see how these playoffs end up. We will know everything by the end of the night tonight.
The new era of UFC on Paramount Plus comes out.
Got another commercial here.
Good luck to the Liverpool Phenom and the Hall of Famer returns to take on the
Jacksonville, they're driving now. They're already across midfield.
Riley Leonard, when we spoke with him yesterday, he was so much at ease about everything that was about to happen starting in his first NFL game. And then to see him handle himself the way that he did on the opening drive, a 66-yard touchdown reception, Phillip Rivers. They live in the same town. They're about a mile apart. It just has so much symmetry.
Here's the return out to the 5, 10, 15, out to the 20, over to the 23. Texans will start right there.
NFL Today update. We're going to have a bunch of them. Let's go to New York and Adam Shine. Ian and JJ, Cam Ward with a 7-yard rushing touchdown, but Ward is headed to the locker room with an apparent right shoulder injury.
Cam Ward going to the locker room. That's not good for Tennessee.
And Adam, we do have the score for you in the upper left-hand corner throughout the day, just to keep you in the loop.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, kicking team number 95. A 15-yard penalty.
15-yard penalty of the Colts. Automatic first down there. Plymouth Rock, good morning. Kay Willoughby, good morning. Welcome in. Just shared it on your socials. Thank you so much, Kay. We appreciate you for doing that. Anybody that can share it out is a great thing. It does help bring more eyes to the potential stream.
Number 57, Blake Fisher. The extra offense.
Under center, single back set.
A ton throughout the year.
Handoff. Marks to the outside. Gain of about 4. Second down and 6.
As he takes it to the 43-yard line for a gain of 4.
We got a late flag.
Rookie season, 655 yards.
Hands to the face defense. 5-yard penalty, automatic, first down. Colts are really helping Houston wherever they can today.
Defense against the veteran. You're going to see Tyquan Lewis right here. His hand gets up into the face.
Can't do that. You can't put your hands in another man's face. That's a rule. Unless you go smell this. Then you can. But I don't think he did that. Handoff, Marks up the middle. Got met right at the line. Pop.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Welcome to the clubhouse. Nathan Rylander. Hello, Nathan. How you doing?
Leads the team in tackles, does a little bit of every for them. Has 2.5 sacks, 5 tackles for loss, 1 interception.
Under 10 minutes of the game, Nick Cross on that big hit right there.
Because he is so versatile, and you saw there, when you have a safety that will come up and fill the hole like that against the running back, you can hear that collision all the way up.
Thank you, Kay. Kay says everybody hit the like button.
So it's Jordan out of the Louisville.
Stroud across the middle, complete. Great catch. Higgins on the catch.
With Dole and Higgins and Marks.
Come on, YouTube. Get 100 people in here. We got 94. Tell somebody about us.
CJ Stroud knows he's hot. He has to get this ball out of his hands, throws it behind Pratt in the perfect window to attack the blitz in his face. We asked CJ Stroud about his process, and he said, look, I've been process-driven since I was 7 years old. I'm not Lamar. I'm not Mahomes. I'm talented.
Handoff, off tackle right. Short gain. About 2 yards. Second down and 8 coming. Jordan on the run.
It's also called maturity in year 3 of being an NFL quarterback.
Yeah, that's right, corn dog.
Process leads to production, and he's all about just making sure he goes about it the right way. He doesn't care about the outside noise. He doesn't want
second down and 8.
What everybody on Twitter says on where he should go with the ball.
Stroud looking over the defense.
He said, I just go through my process at all times, and him and Nick Caley have got on the same page as the season went on. Second down and 8. A floater is
caught. Oh my God! Down the sideline, he drops it in the bucket. It's going to be first and goal, but there's a flag. Hold on, there's a flag.
It is back at the 32. Everybody's walking back. Never a good sign for the offense. Lan Clark, 6 years a referee. Hired by the NFL back in 2018, had done college games in the Pac-12 prior. A lot of talking.
Ineligible player downfield.
Ineligible player downfield. That'll take that play off the board.
It's Ed Ingram. So that play is nullified.
They're selling a double team here. You're going to see Ed Ingram, the guard. They're selling a double team to sell the play action. And he just falls forward pretty far downfield and then is clearly well downfield when that ball is thrown. Doesn't affect the play in any capacity, which hurts if you're Houston, certainly.
So now a second down and 13.
Second down and 13 on a wide receiver screen. They lost yards. That's going to be 3rd and 15. They lost yards on that one. 54 likes on a board. We got 100 people in here. If every person in here hits that like, we're over 100 in like 2 seconds. 2 seconds, we could make that goal happen.
What do you think the game plan is today for Lou Anarumo?
I asked him about it because I said, is this a situation where you just throw the kitchen sink at them? Like, you guys know you're out of it. You want to mess up their season, so you throw it. He said, I understand why you think that. But
3rd and 15. 3rd and 15.
I just want them to play fast.
Look at the throw underneath. Caught it. Schultz, I believe.
Not surprising that it would be to Dalton Schultz.
It is to Schultz down to the 30. Chris, Curtis family, hello. Welcome in, good sir.
Now certainly a more makeable field goal, but Shane Steichen proud of his defense for once again doing its job and keeping Houston out of true threatening territory. It's going to be a 48-yard attempt.
Here goes another field goal attempt.
Townsend, the AFC Special Team Player of the Week after he put 4 of his 5 punts inside.
Another field goal attempt.
Austin Brinkman to snap it. Fairbairn from 48 yards out.
Up, and it is good. Extra points good. 7-6 game.
$5 a month. Tell your people for a limited time.
7-6 game.
$5 a month for 26 months. Visible. Live in the know.
Miller time started in 1975, and the clock's still ticking. A light beer that tastes like a beer. Now that's legendary. Here's to another 50 years of Miller time.
Charge ahead, roads are calling.
Hybrid power, snow is falling,
It's electrifying.
what the season can bring.
Walking in a winter wonderland. I'm not ready to give up Christmas yet. Not ready to give it up. If you'd like those emojis like Gloria and Doug and Jason, click that membership link for for just pennies on the day. You can have emojis for all the sporting games that we do.
To the flavor that found its way into everything. From just one spot to America's #1 spot for wings. This isn't just a meal. It's an arrival. Wingstop this year.
Oh, now this guy's going that way. Now I'm getting the lay of the land.
Valets can be a big test for a young homeowner turning into their parents.
There's an overflow lot somewhere in the vicinity.
If the garage is full, they go to the auxiliary.
He said if the garage is full, they go to the overflow lot.
I heard him. I was right here. Let's just stand quiet.
Yeah, those emojis we put a lot of time into getting those emojis and making sure they're available as a unique perk for the moderator, for the members of the channel. I think it's pretty cool to be able to support your team during the game with those emojis.
3 crisp.
Absolutely, we think that.
2 layers of sweet Kit Kat filling. 1 incredible break. Have a break. Have a Kit Kat.
I would love to have a Kit Kat today. We don't have any Kit Kats in the house, so that's not going to happen.
Is sponsored by
Fix this.
Bring the flavor. Order at Wingstop.
Bring the flavor.
And by Verizon, the best 5G network. There's only one best.
Bring the flavor, they say.
The amazing shots of today's game are provided by Nationwide.
Bengals are beating the Browns 6-0, I see.
First quarter, Fairbairn just knocked in a 48-yard field goal after making one from 51 yards away. He's going to kick it off with Abdullah and Doolin deep for Indy. Houston needs a win here and a Jacksonville loss to Tennessee to win the AFC South for the third consecutive year. This one is well placed. Doolin will take it.
Doolin brings it out to 10, 20. Hit it to 20, dropped it to 23.
Didn't go down on first contact and now down at the 24.
I'm going to mark him at the 24.
Back to the Big Apple and Adam Shot. And bad news for Houston is Trevor Lawrence. It's Parker Washington.
Trevor Lawrence, touchdown.
Questionable to return for the Titans. Brandon Allen in a quarterback for Tennessee.
Brandon Allen in for Tennessee.
And we'll keep you posted throughout the day.
I don't even know who Brandon Allen is.
Clinches the AFC South with a win, tie, or of course a Houston loss or tie. Riley Leonard out of Fairhope, Alabama. Take the handoff, and he will throw it.
Leonard throws on first down complete.
And a modest gain of 1. All right, so the touchdown, Riley Leonard going deep to Alec Pierce. I mean, Ian, if there were any nerves before the game coming in, they are gone now. A 55.
Anybody new here today? First timers we haven't spoke with, say hello in the chat. You're with me? Christmas went too fast and you're not ready for it to be over. I say we keep it going.
Is there a better moment to have on camera for your first ever NFL touchdown than that? What a special day for Riley Leonard, and he hopes it continues. And a great completion to his dad in the stands as well. He played basketball at the Citadel. Jonathan
Taylor running, loses yards.
Get back to the line.
Hello, Monorail Molly. Welcome in.
Hit by Anderson along with Togiai.
Welcome in, Mr. Fulton.
Matt Burke said he's the strongest.
Mr. Fulton is pulling for the Texans today.
Coach Mike Eubanks, and I said, I've heard this guy's strong. What does he put up? And he said, I mean, bench at least 500, squat at least 650. Those are large numbers. And I said, well, I got a guy in the booth, Ian Eagle, who cares to differ. Yeah, that's next level journalism out of you. From the 24.
From the 24, throws underneath, caught. Out to the 28, 29-yard line.
Comes up with 5 yards. They needed 10. And Tremont Smith.
Let's go, Myles Garrett.
Along with Al Shire for Houston. Something you're noticing early on here, very early in the game, but Riley Leonard smartly avoiding Derek Stingley Jr. on the right side of the field and instead trying to go over to that left side where Kamari Lasker is resting today, and there's a replacement in there, Tremont Smith. Wouldn't imagine he's going to target Derek Stingley too many times this afternoon.
I need to figure out who needs to win in the Falcons game for Tampa Bay to make the playoffs. Can somebody remind me? Is it they need the Falcons or they need the Saints? Fake punt! First down! Mo Alley Cox!
You'll get the kitchen sink. It's exactly what you should be doing in this situation if you're the Colts. Taking chances, throwing it all out there. Mo Alley Cox starts in the backfield and just wins right off.
Mo Alley Cox.
We're in punt formation on first down.
He was big.
Right now. And they're just going to...
And now we got a play action start. You want the Saints to win?
On a potential run.
Well, that stinks right now.
Rodney Thomas is in there. They understand that you got the first.
That might not happen today.
12 players on the field. Defense. 5-yard penalty. Field first down.
12 players on the field. Too many men.
Because nobody in the history of football knows what to do when the punt team is out there on first down. And you can see him trying to run off the field. A lot of confusion. Rightfully so. This one works. So they 100% recognize Houston had too many men on the field. So instead of sending everybody back to the sideline, they locked them in to the penalty. That was great. That reminds me of a Colts fake punt that they ran back in the day with McAfee.
First and five.
And it did not go nearly as well as that one there went today. So right now, Indianapolis is 4 of 4 throwing the football.
That's what she said.
Is the punter.
Handoff. Up the middle. Yard, maybe. Second down and 5. Trying to get up to 650 on subscribers today. If you're new, sub it up. Sub it up. Hit a like. We're trying to get up to 100 likes today.
On CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus.
Trying to get up there. Need your help. Interception. Browns going the other way. That's going to go to the house for a touchdown. Wow, he just pushed the guy out of the way. He said, take that, Cakes, and suck on it. Wow, he shouldn't be allowed to do that. Throwing the first down, incomplete. Holy cow. I didn't think they were allowed to do that.
Well, I take back what I said earlier. He did target Derek Stingley Jr. unsuccessfully, mind you, but that ball was put in.
3rd down and 5 here. 3rd down and 5.
So great ball there. And another thing I noticed on that play is they left both offensive tackles one-on-one against these Texans defensive ends. So not afraid to still go out there and run their offense and their game plan, even when facing the #1 defense in the NFL.
Stingley, one of 4 Pro Bowlers on this team with Collins, Anderson, Alshire, and the corner.
Handoff, Taylor. Play action, going to run it. Oh, look at Leonard running it down inside the 38, first down.
Certainly an element to his game that you have to respect. He's mobile, and he's a confident runner. Good for 11 yards.
And this is exactly what I would expect.
Look at Myles Garrett down the field running with them. Holy heck, I didn't see that.
The ball and put it in Riley Leonard's hands on the ground because it adds a whole new dimension. Teams haven't really been preparing.
I think, well, the touchdown was still good, I think.
And when we asked Shane Steichen,
somebody was being grumpy on the other side, it looked like.
The only thing you have to remember is our backup, Seth Hennigan, just got here on Monday. So you got.
He should not be allowed to yell at Cakes while he's running down the field. Shotgun, going to throw. Dumps it underneath to Leonard. Short gain, maybe 2 yards. That's about it.
Crowd the football, 2-yard pickup.
2 yards on that.
Taylor's a Pro Bowler this year. He's one of 2 of them. Nelson the other. And there is Seth Hennigan, Denton, Texas native.
Hey, Bill, welcome in. Raining at the golf course. Hit me a like, Bill. We're trying to get up to 100.
But I really believe if they're willing to do it, that opens up a whole new level of this offense that could really benefit them today. Both in a true run capacity or scrambling for Riley Leonard.
Play action, going to throw. Incomplete.
Pressure from Derek Barnett, the veteran. Check in with Evan.
Well, there you go, Jerry. First time for everything.
In the draft process, he went for a top 30 visit into Indianapolis. And you touched on the confidence we sensed in Riley Leonard. But one thing he said really resonated with that feeling. He said, the better the competition, the better I play. Yeah. There's no better competition in this Texans team.
And we asked him, what have you learned most from Phillip Rivers and all the interactions? He said, really? More than anything else? Go out and have fun when you play and when you prepare. It's supposed to be
3rd down and 8.
And that's what Rivers did his entire career. Leonard
throws underneath, caught, but not enough for a first down.
And he does, short of the first down. They got 5. And now the field goal unit is coming out for Indy.
It was fun.
Yes, it does. The like when you hit it, it looks like a football. That's kind of cool.
It was kind of weird.
If nothing else, hit the like so you can make it turn into a football.
Out there on the field. Yep. But he said that's just who Phillip is, and that's the energy that he brought every single day to this team. And it was really infectious.
Field goal coming.
It's a 50-yard attempt.
50-yarder.
Former New Orleans.
It's up and it's good.
Groupie is.
10-6 ball game.
When you choose to live a life outside the box, it's just one of many choices you'll make. And when you choose an H&R Block tax expert, you're choosing someone who will be there for when your big ambitions need help with small details. Hey, how's it going? Doesn't always have to be alone. For when your year one needs 70 years of tax know-how. And for when you need help getting the most out of your money for life outside the box.
Hey, there's our dislike guy. Thank you. We appreciate you. It helps.
Known as the creature of habit, though he tries to maintain his.
We appreciate you.
Exercise are no match for his genetics.
Same old.
134 watching, only 64 likes.
Treatment through HOUvs instead of fighting the forces of nature, and he's completed an online intake. It's the first step to personalized treatment if prescribed.
We are doing the 8 o'clock game tonight too. Ravens and Steelers. Ravens and Steelers tonight, 8 o'clock. No Monday Night Football this week, so we are doing Monday Night Basketball on the other channel. I'm going to hit that up. Couple basketball games this week, some football games. Won't be long till it's Olympic hockey time. And then right after that, bang! World Baseball Classic in your face.
America's Culinary Cup, new series, CBS Wednesday, March 4th.
Brandon Tillman. Hello, Brandon. Welcome in. This your first time here, my friend? He says the Colts are going to win the game, everybody. He's just giving you a fair warning.
NFL flag. Say something.
Houston does not have no game tapes on these quarterbacks who they're playing at. Okay. Colts are up right now, that's for sure.
Texans still chasing that 3 seed. They're currently the 5 seed in the AFCs. We welcome you back to NRG Stadium here in Houston. Colts 10, Texans 6. First quarter action winding down. And Group B, who just nailed the 50-yard field goal.
All right, here comes the kickoff. Houston getting the ball.
Knowles standing at the 1 for Houston. He's the rookie out of Iowa State, third-round draft pick.
Rookie out of Iowa State is what they're saying.
Another rookie from Iowa State, Jaden Higgins, second-round draft pick.
Boom, there's your kickoff.
Nico Collins today is a healthy scratch for
Collected at the 5, 10, 15, 20. After the 25, 30, 34. Tackled right there. They'll start right there. Dave's Disney Dreams, welcome in. He wants everybody to know his colon is doing okay. Holding on Houston, move it back. They're going to move it back.
Certainly looked like it was going to be Indianapolis the way they started the season at 8-2. The Texans were 0-3. Colts were enjoying themselves until reality set in. 6 straight losses, and the script flipped to the Texans.
First time here, like that jersey. Tonoli Nada.
Did it back in 2018.
It's Nada from the Ravens is what it is. Welcome in, Brandon. If you like the stream, subscribe and come back anytime, my friend.
Gets the J.J. Watt seal of approval. Highly coveted. Wouldn't mind having a nice cold beer at that bar.
First down and 10, Houston from the 18. Play action, rolls out. Stroud going to throw. Caught. Nice catch. It's going to be a gain of 9. Second down and 1. Stover on the catch. And that's going to kill the quarter. End of the first. Colts lead by 4.
The way the AFC is set up, JJ, it feels wide open.
We are trying to get up to 650 on subscribers today for the full day. We think we got a shot. If you're brand new, sub it up. Come on back anytime.
10-6. The Colts lead the Texans after 1. A division rivalry renewed today in Houston.
Been some great plays in this game already. The Cowboys just scored in their game. I'm not sure if anybody needs to know that, but it did happen. Need the Saints to step up today. Am I a Ravens fan? I'm a football fan and a Ravens fan. I'm both. I broadcast over 100 NFL games a year. Great content. Just like to subscribe. Well, thank you. Jose Guadalupe, 1549. Welcome to the clubhouse, my friend. Welcome to the clubhouse.
I'm 45. It's time to screen for colon cancer.
Will I ever see you again?
Hey, look, there's a colon cancer commercial, colon, whatever it is, colon testing, color guard commercial. Just in time for Dave's.
screen for colon cancer on your terms. It's effective and non-invasive.
False positive and negative results may occur. It is not for those at high risk. Skip the drama. Ask your provider. Request Cologuard online.
Confidence isn't given. It's built. One choice.
And right after it is a Patrick Mahomes commercial. So that's perfect. Perfect timing, tie-in commercial right there.
It starts with a click. INDvsHOU.
K-State, welcome to the U.S. Marshals. Try to keep up.
I want to see this new U.S. Marshals thing. I was talking about this earlier. It looks like a good show. 2nd down and 1 when we return to the start of the second quarter.
Sunday, March 1st, and streaming on Paramount Plus.
Week 18 continues later today on CBS and Fox. Then the NFL regular season concludes tonight on NBC.
Don't remind me about the you-know-what. Hello, Paul Engel. Welcome in. Brunswick stew in a crock pot. Okay. Well, there you go. Sounds good. I am a Ravens fan, being a fan since 1997. Oh, cool, Brandon. Awesome. Nico, what's up?
The long touchdown, Leonard to Pierce.
Still trying to get to 100 likes, y'all. I need it. Help me out. 26 likes needed. Handoff up the middle. Short run. Marks. Short run. First down right there for Houston.
JJ, the Falcons blocked the punts, and Kirk Cousins made it count. 15-yard touchdown here, Drake London. If Atlanta wins, Carolina makes the playoffs. 7-0 Falcons. After the first quarter, back to you.
And if New Orleans wins, then Tampa Bay makes the playoffs after the Buccaneers defeated.
Oh, my God, Jennifer Ann.
First down for Houston.
Play action, rolls, throws. We got flags down. I want to throw a flag right now here in the chat.
Got a piece.
Holding defense, 5 yards and a first down.
Got enough of a piece that they called him for holding, restricting Dalton Schultz from getting out into the flat is what they got him for there.
And Schultz knew it right away. Started pointing immediately after the play. When we talked to Dalton Schultz, he was really honest about everything. His relationship with CJ, said it's real conversations with CJ Stroud his rookie year.
First down and 10. First and 10.
Develop and just make him understand the responsibility of being a quarterback at this level.
The throw across the middle, caught. First down and more. Hutchinson down the sideline at the 40. 30, knocked out of bounds. Big play for Houston. Paul Engel's cooking in the kitchen.
That's good for 33 yards. This is a Nico.
Ryan Rowe, hello.
There today, but no problem.
22 likes to 100. Come on. We got 136 people in here. Can 22 of you hit a like, and I can be done with that.
Hutchinson taking advantage, filling in that Nico role. Huge play for the Texans offense.
Hutchinson is another Iowa State product, and Collins is
Benjamin, welcome in.
First down for Houston.
First down run. Marks. Gain of about 6. Second out of 4 coming up. 7-4. Hey, there's the dislike guy. Thank you, dislike guy.
Two defenders in the backfield trying to corral him. Could have been a tackle for loss, but a great
Texans, yeehaw, Cowboy.
way to find some sort of positive yardage there for Woody Marks.
Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate you.
Marching towards the red zone.
Appreciate you. Second out of 4. Terry Moore is in the house. Thanks for the Colts game. Live in Indiana. You do ask Fox apps. Somehow can't watch. You like to subscribe. Thank you, Terry. We do 100 games a year on this channel for the NFL. Go to throw. Short run. Nice pop out of bounds there. Welcome to the family, Terry Moore. Are you a baseball fan, Terry? As if you are, we do 115 plus MLB games on this channel a year as well.
That's football right there. They do mark him just short of the first down, so it's going to be third.
Everybody, welcome Terry to the family. Locked On Milwaukee Brewers. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Yeah, the ball is just inside.
Under center, Stroud looks over the defense. Marks the running back behind him. Handoff. Marks up the middle. Somebody lost the helmet in there. Good Lord. I thought it was the football coming loose.
It is going to be a first down as Jake Andrews.
It is a first down, just enough. 1st and 10 at the 22.
Watch it right in the middle, number 60. His helmet goes.
Why are the Browns running the end zone? Touchdown, Browns! Oh, no!
What's the thought process of those situations, JJ? I'm sure it's happened to you at some point. I'm not going to lie to you, Ian. I have a pretty cool sack on Alex Smith where my helmet got taken.
Something happened over there. Guardians fan, nice. I do a bunch of Guardians games, Terry. I like doing them. Marks, nice run. We got a penalty. Flags down. Flags down on the field.
Looks like offsides.
Offsides looking like defense. 28 subs from our goal, trying to get to 650 today. Thank you, everybody. What's the penalty? Let's see what it is.
It's not ready yet.
Offsides, defense. And indecent exposure, Paul Engel. Those are the 2 flags on the play. Paul likes to cook in just an apron, nothing else. He's cooking in the kitchen. Seems like that would get chilly this time of year. And not like chili the food, like chili cold. You know.
So they had a choice either to go 2nd and 3
at the 18, 1st and 10.
They go for the latter.
Handoff straight up the middle. Nope, going to bounce it outside. It's Jordan inside the 10, down to the 5. Late flag, pull it back. They end up dragging him down at the 9.
This is going to be a hold on 81, I believe.
Offense, number 81. A 10-yard penalty. Replay, first down.
Holding offense. You think Dion is going to be the next head coach there? Wow. That's a bold prediction.
For Houston as Trevor Lawrence does it again. Brim Strange hauls it in.
Trevor Lawrence in the end zone again. Jacksonville winning at home.
Out for the Tigers. Back to you. Yeah, that is not the way.
Yeah, Jacksonville's going to win that game easily. So Houston will pull their starters by halftime. I guarantee it.
Jacksonville was a heavy favorite in that game, but certainly wanted to see a fight from Tennessee. They lose their starting quarterback, and then decisions will have to be made probably second half for D'Amico Ryans if that game were to really get lopsided.
Yes, there's no doubt at halftime they'll be taking a look to see where it is, to see if it's out of hand and it's a situation where they can rest some of their guys.
Throw it incomplete.
So now it's 2nd and 15 for Houston.
Just a slant route there, ball behind him. Simple as that.
What do you think this offense is with Stroud and Caley year 1 for the OC?
I think, honestly, they're still trying to figure out exactly where they are, if I'm being truthful about it. I think
2nd down and 15, 11 minutes left to go.
Comfortable with each other. They say we can run anything. We can run wide zone, we can run gap scheme, we can throw it deep, we can run screens and play actions, but at some point, you do have to choose an identity and choose who you're going to be. And I'm not 100% sure they know exactly what that is right now.
Nice solid run there, down to the 15. 3rd down and 4 coming up, 3rd and 4.
Eventually got hit by Jones.
One thing that I did love from our conversations with both Nick Caley and C.J. Stroud was their analysis of that first long touchdown last week against the Chargers. I said, what went into that play? Was it something you saw during the week? And Nick Caley said, actually,
3rd down and 5.
We had a different route. But CJ came to me and said, what if we put a post on it instead of an in cutter? Sure enough, that post turned into a long touchdown.
Look at the throw. Checks down to a run. Handoff Marks. 1st down inside the 12 to the 11.
He decided to make a cut, and that got him the 1st down to his left, hit by Lewis.
84 likes. Needs 16. Needs 16.
Some great cuts. You've seen some reversing course of the field today from those running backs. That's creating some issues for the Colts defense, and clearly a lot of confidence in Woody Marks to handle the ball on 3rd and 5 there. But the rookie has been strong for the Texans this season, who, you have to remember, don't have Joe Mixon.
From the 11, 1st and 10.
11th play of the drive.
Play action, rolls around, naked bootleg, gonna throw. End zone, caught. Touchdown, Texans.
Clap your hands! All the way across the formation, into the end zone, 1 foot down, drags the second. C.J. Stroud.
C.J. Stroud, touchdown pass.
Excited about it. It is the 6th touchdown of the season for Jaden Higgins. 11 plays, 82 yards. Extra
CP24, what's up? Extra point is good, 13-10. 13-10, extra point is good.
C.J. Stroud on the money. Texans trying to end the season on an up note, heading into the postseason.
All right, there we go. We'll be right back.
Hello, everyone. It's Chris with Park Hopper Choppers. If you're headed down to Central Florida and you need a mobility scooter, give us a call, 407-989-9618. We can bring it right to your resort, right to the park, or right to your Airbnb, no problem. We were voted best mobility scooter rental in Central Florida by my mom. Give us a call.
Whether it's luxury or fun in the sun, Dave's got the tips to make your cruise number one. Tune in, sit back, let's plan your stay on Cantrell Country's Travelway. It's Cantrell Country's Travelway, setting sail on adventure every day. From island south to ocean blue, we got your cruising covered through and through.
Hey guys, this is Maven, former WWE superstar, current YouTuber. One of my favorite YouTubers is this man right here. Make sure you are watching and enjoying, liking, and telling all of your friends to subscribe to the Pete McDevitt Show. I know I have. Next to mine, it's my favorite channel. Pete, thank you for making my life a little bit better.
Make sure you're on Maven, everybody.
Network, you're connected.
All right. George S. Cook, welcome in.
Training day starts with the Celsius. First away squad.
143 good people watching right now. 621 on the subscriber count. We're working towards 650. 650. We need 29 today. I think we got a shot at pulling it out. Think we got a shot.
Gotta keep my energy right. Grab a Celsius.
Oh, Maven's great. He's a good friend.
We chose you, and all we want is everything. Light your torch and be a part of history.
Light your torch.
50 is coming. CBS Wednesday, February 25th, and streaming on Paramount Plus.
Back in H-Town, time to slime over on Nickelodeon.
Time to slime.
Yeah. Yes, they were told, hey, we really want you to sell the slime. Not a problem. We're in a photo shoot up there. 11 plays, 82 yards, culminating in that Higgins receiving touchdown. 19 touchdown through the air of the season.
All right, here comes the kickoff.
Now Fairbairn kicks it off.
10 likes to go to 100. Bringing it out. 5, 10. Colts at the 15, 20, 25. Tackled at the 29. Just shy of the 30-yard line. Colts will start there. Rock and roll at the 29.
Texans launch the girls' flag football program.
That's right. Summer football will have flag football in it for the Olympics.
Thousands of athletes across Texas embracing the sport. And during pregame, Texans players and coaches wore shirts in support of sanctioning girls' high school flag football right here in the state of Texas. She's next. Some great plays in those games.
First down and 10.
Still cover those games, too. Those are impressive.
Fakes the handoff, go to throw. Got his running back, lost yards. They were all over that. Second down and 15. They saw that coming. That's crazy. No, Vincent, they did not. Welcome in. Please don't use all caps for me, but welcome in Vincent Hensley. Houston did not get a pick six.
He just does not slow down at any point. Beautiful play, beautiful tackle. Great job on a tough assignment.
Second down and 15 from the 24. DJ Giddens is now in there in the backfield.
Play action. Look at the throw. Leonard loses the ball. Fumble. Who's got it? Texans got it. First and goal at the 1.
Gets to the ball. We're going to have to see if this is a throw or a fumble. It looks like he's trying to tuck the ball. I would imagine that's going to be ruled a fumble there as he hit the helmet of his own player.
Covered by the defense.
I think that's going to stay a fumble, too.
Gets a piece of the arm, and that changed the decision-making for Leonard.
Yes, it seemed like once Danielle Hunter hit that arm, Leonard was trying to corral the ball and pull it back in towards his body. I think that's a fumble, and it's going to stand.
Matt Burke celebrating.
First and goal from the 1 for the Texans.
The sequence, Chief.
Yeah, I think JJ really nailed it. Riley Leonard, as he's airborne there, realizes he can't get that forward pass off. Once that football starts back toward his body, his chance to make a forward pass with a throw one then becomes him basically tucking and bringing that football back to him. This is a great angle. You can see clearly that football starts back toward him while he is controlling it as well. And that, to me, guys, that's where I would say that's the signature place where I say now the forward pass is done and I am now trying to bring this ball back fumbled.
Yeah, it is an elite pass rush led by Hunter.
First and goal for Houston.
They get to the rookie Leonard, and
they're going to mark it at the 2-yard line. Handoff, fakes it. Touchdown, Stroud.
Clap your hands!
Touchdown, C.J. Stroud. Hello, Tina. Welcome in.
But that's what happens when you have a defensive lineman at fullback. Sometimes it doesn't go according to plan, but C.J. says, I'll just take it myself then. Oh, his one chance as a defensive guy to get a touchdown.
So Togi-eyed lined up at fullback.
Extra point pending. I won't be doing a 4:00 game, Todd. I don't do a 4:00 game. 20-10 lead Texans. They're probably going to take some of their players out and sit them at halftime.
The offense backing it up on the very next play for the touchdown. Texans faithful, loving it.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm.
We won't be doing another game until 8 o'clock tonight.
I'm here to leave at the team.
8 o'clock tonight.
Behold my majestic stride.
Okay.
Packers are losing to the Vikings.
Any insurance when they're State Farm. Like a good neighbor.
5:38 left in the second.
Imagine that. Fresh sheet day. Could be
Looking at some of the other games that are going on today.
April Fresh. You can climb into more freshness. Night after night for up to 7 days. Downy breathes life into your laundry.
Oh.
You feel that? Feel what? The crash zone. Crash what?
All right, help me out, Joe. We got 142 in here right now. I need 8 likes, and I can shut up about it already. Trust me, I'm sick of talking about it. 8 likes. Help me to get there. Yeah, a little bit behind. You're living in the future, Todd. Living in the future. Jacksonville just scored another touchdown. They're up big. They're going up 21-7. So, hello, Miss Jennifer Caruso. Welcome in.
Choose your Lux Cravings box only at Taco Bell. CBS Wednesday.
So that's pretty much going to decide that. Jacksonville will get the higher seed. Because I don't see the Colts coming back here, and I don't see Tennessee coming back in that one. That was an interception for a touchdown, too, in that last one. 5 likes to 100. 5 away. Once we get 100, I swear I'll leave it alone.
Good leads the way. State Farm, like a good neighbor. State Farm is there.
Like a good neighbor.
Taco Bell.
That's it.
Sunny day at Heinz Water Ballpark in Houston. 14 points in the last minute or two.
Big game tonight. Yes, big game tonight.
First since 2023. But after
big game. Going to be a fun game.
It was Stroud's fault.
Either way, it's great to have games that matter on week 18. 2 likes to go to 100. Yes. Amen. I'm sick of talking about it.
Like, where's the football? CJ was in the end zone with it.
Here's the kick. Take a knee. Take a knee.
Takes a knee. So here it is. You can see CJ almost double clutch it. And Tommy ends up looking back like, where's the football? And CJ has to improvise and go in and score a touchdown.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Welcome to the clubhouse, Peggy Hammond. Peggy Hammond, welcome to the clubhouse. Francisco, what's up, Francisco? How you doing?
The majority of this bench, I think this team was really counting on that moment that they didn't get it.
I just can't figure out why he didn't give it to him. It was right there. He just kind of double clutched it.
Handoff, up tackle. Colts, 1 yard, maybe 2. 2nd and 8. We'll give him 2. Why not?
A 2-yard pickup. NFL Today update. Adam Shaw. Hi, it's JJ. Take a look at this. Antonio Johnson picks off Brandon Allen. What a play. 59 yards, safe to the house. 21-7.
Yeah, Jacksonville's going to stomp them with a 3rd-string quarterback in.
So the Jaguars are starting to pull away there. And that would mean
1st down and 10.
For Jacksonville. Houston would need the win today just to ensure the 5 seed in the AFC. TJ Giddens.
Short run out to the 38.
A gain of 1. This is a swarming defense. Will Anderson Jr. plays with so much passion and fire, and it's infectious. Yeah, I mean, he's flying down the line of scrimmage there. That's a situation where they weren't really scared of his zone read, so he just went down the line of scrimmage. I would imagine they might come back to that and have Riley Leonard pull it once they saw how quickly he went down the line. But big 3rd down here for the Colts, of course.
3rd down and 7. Look at the throw. Pressure coming. Cross the middle. Dropped. Dropped. Right on the money. Beautiful throw that got dropped. That's going to be 4th down. They're going to have to punt. Pittman had it and dropped it right in his hands. Trying to put it away.
Just turns his eyes before completely securing the catch. And just drops it. So, Rigoberto Sanchez will kick it away. Did have the fake punt earlier. Completion for 16 yards to move the chains.
Here comes the punt.
Standing at the 12. Not much of a rush. This one is high in the air. Ball moves forward.
Oh, hit him at the 20.
Holds on to the ball. Flags fly.
Flags fly from everywhere. He got popped.
The Colts special teamer.
David Shepard, welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome into the chat.
Kick catch interference. You just have to give him room.
It's going to be kick catch interference.
15-yard penalty. First down.
Now we get a timeout with the Texans in front. They have possession here in the 2nd quarter when we come back.
It's like the Amazon guy dropping something off. Amazon.
Let your imagination set sail with 6 new SpongeBob toys. The SpongeBob movie, Search for SquarePants, now playing. Check it out when we get going. Get yourself over to that blow.
Go, go, go.
You got us. We got the now.
Shohei Ohtani on my TV.
Well,
I am ready for baseball season this year.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Welcome to the clubhouse, Brandon Grant. Thank you for subbing it up, Brandon Grant. Ready for the World Baseball Classic. United States putting a really good team together. Really good team. I'm excited about that. Japan will be good. It'll be fun.
Look at that, it's ringing. What are you doing, mate? I'm going in.
It feels good to save some coin. It feels good to Geico.
Thanks so much. Thanks. This has been great. Changing the strategy makes a lot of sense.
Doors.
Keep an eye out for the invitation.
Can't wait to see it.
Bring us together. A dedicated Fidelity advisor can help you open those doors with a
Surf Bomb, John, what's up? We're coming for you this year, John. We're coming to take the East. New beast to the East. Whoever it is going to be good. The whole East has gotten. Boston's improved. New York's, Toronto's done a lot. We've done some stuff. Tampa Bay's the only one who hadn't done anything. I just saw that. I'm going to make a phone call. I have concerns. I have serious concerns. I'm very concerned about safety and somebody doing something. I'm very concerned here. Let me see. Very concerned, actually.
Hello.
Ken.
What?
I'm very concerned. Are you okay? You are losing to the Vikings. Are you all right now? Are you in a place of safety? You're not going to do anything to hurt yourself, like run into a wall or something?
No. I'm actually. Hey, you know what? We should be spotted 15 points. We got all our second stringers at 6-0. I'll take that. Tell Thad this is embarrassing on his part. They should be up 21-0 by now.
Oh Lord, you're going to try to flip the whole script on me. I see how that goes. Okay.
That's how I got to roll.
Okay, I was making sure. Cakes is over here in the chat. He was very concerned. He said he didn't.
I put the butter knife away.
Okay, good. As long as you're okay. As long as you're okay.
We're good.
Okay.
I appreciate it. You guys are great friends. Jake, thanks for checking in. I appreciate it.
Well, he bought me ribs.
Okay, that's right. I know. I got a porterhouse steak with your name on it.
Woohoo!
There it is.
All right, talk to you later. Bye.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, he's okay. Just letting everybody know. Throw across the middle. Is there Schultz again in the middle?
Delivers out near midfield to Dalton Schultz. It's a
12-yard gain, first down, Houston.
Just a deep dig here over the middle, finding space in the zone. Delivery from Stroud. Pitch and catch to a guy that he has been so comfortable with for so long now.
Schultz is a good tight end. He doesn't get as much of the credit as he should.
With himself, he said, "Look, I was a good player in college. I got to the NFL. I realized I wasn't fast enough. I wasn't strong enough. I developed my first."
Thomas, welcome in.
Stick around long term. Handoff to Woody Marks, and he credited Jason Witten in 2019. Said that was the biggest learning experience. Observing him, watching him, running the same routes.
Next, you're worried about Cakes. Are they losing too? That's right, they were losing.
Video of Jason Witten prior to games.
Wow.
Right mindset. And he also
Jacksonville's going to be all over Tennessee now with a backup quarterback in.
He said, I had no clue how to actually watch film, so I just asked him one day.
Second down and 7. Second and 7.
Monday I watched this. Tuesday I watched this. He still does the same routine to this day. Second down and 7. He's carved out a really good career for himself. On a 3-year, 36.
Play action, handoff up the middle. Marks. So my question is now, do the Colts move up a spot on the draft if they lose this game? Because if you're a fan base, you got to look at that. You can take that loss and move up further in the draft at this point in the year. Oh, did New Orleans just score? The Saints are in the end zone. 10-7 in that game.
Which has had a lot of injuries throughout the season.
Play action, pressure coming. Stroud throws it underneath back to the line of scrimmage. 10-7 in that game. Would be awesome if the Saints could pull that out. I just don't think they will.
And to your point, the Texans tied for 22nd in the league offensively in that
4:01 and a half remaining. 4:01 and a half.
Their defense has been the best, as they have been in most categories in that
4:01.
a Super Bowl team. They can't have that lull in what is often described as the most critical point in the game.
And odds are, guys, it looks like they're going to have to do it as a wild card. That's something the Texans have never been. They've never been a wild card team in the postseason.
Yeah, division titles are bust, and
Todd says you're brave, admitting you're a Jets fan.
Seemingly, obviously, with the Jaguars up 21-7.
Molly and Cake's going at it a little bit.
The conversations in the locker room at halftime amongst the coaches will be interesting to see if that score stays the same. So they ruled that.
Cakes is just home to be happy at halftime. He can ride his horse around the house. Puts on a little cowboy outfit like Steve wears in those little shorts that I've seen. Alamania, hello, welcome in.
Shotgun here for
Stroud looking to throw underneath. Incomplete, too high. Too much on it.
Trying to grab it. Incomplete coverage from Jalen Jones. Just went high with it, put it where only his guy could, and actually this guy couldn't. Just a little too high out of the fingertips. But talking earlier about this Colts defense, they brought in Sauce Gardner midway through the year. They had
Debbie, I love that your team has struggled over the years, but you're still a diehard fan. That's the way it should be. No matter how bad your team is, you should be a fan. I followed the Tampa Bay Yucks as my first team. They were horrible back in the day of the orange creamsicle jerseys, but I was a fan of them. 3rd down and 10, go to throw. Stroud across the middle, incomplete. Good to see you, Alamania. Should do something disincentivize tanking for draft picks. Well, how can you tell though, right? You would hope that wouldn't happen, but you should accept that if it does. You should want that as a fan, I guess is what I'm saying. Because you only get better that way. Nestor, welcome in.
Yeah, the win over the Chargers, placing the ball where it needed to be. He's trying to do it again here with Downs.
It stinks to be where me and Doug are. And Jennifer Caruso and the other fans. It stinks. For punt all the way down to 9. Either one of us is going to lose the game tonight. And neither one of us is going to get a decent draft pick next year because one of us is going to limp into the playoffs, which means you're not going to get as decent of a pick. And the other is going to lose the game right before the playoffs, which means you ain't going to get that decent of a pick. So somebody, loser, either way. Hello from Northwest Indiana for Nestor.
Reese's meets Oreo. Now you meet our Reese's Oreo Cups. It's the collab everyone's been asking for. Who knew giving you the
I would rather be having my team be strong going into the playoffs or have my team be okay. We're out of the playoffs. Let's get the best possible pick that we can. It's the Ozzie Newsome way of drafting. Ozzie Newsome to me was one of the greatest at drafting that I've ever seen over the years. And his philosophy was simple. Draft the best player on the board. Doesn't matter what you need. Draft the best player on the board. If you need a running back, but the best player that's going to overwhelm your team is a wide receiver, then take that. Make your team better with the best possible players that you can and fill in from there. And it's worked. It's a good philosophy to have. Now, obviously, that doesn't play into a factor if you're top 5 and one or two of those top 5 players is a franchise quarterback. If you can get that player, you got to get him. You got to get him no matter what. You got to get that player. Franchise quarterback can do it. But if you got the choice between I need a defensive lineman, but there is a stud corner that could turn my defense around as a corner, you take him. You go get that corner. So don't forget, we'll be broadcasting the draft here on this channel in the spring. We will be broadcasting it.
Scoreboard, JB, Nate, Matt Ryan, Coach Cowher, latest NFL scores and highlights, all coming up on the Horizon Halftime Report.
Don't forget, anybody that's interested, we are doing a NFL Super Bowl block pool, and we've already sold 69 of them. They are moving pretty quick. If you're interested, I can drop the link in. Just tell me in the chat, I'm interested. I'll drop in the link. They are going quick. $25 a block, $500 payout. All the future. Welcome in. I believe it's either AU the future or All the future. What's going on? How you doing, my friend? Welcome in. Happy New Year. God, I need the Saints to pull this out. Come on, Saints. Saints, don't be the Aints. Let's do it. Handoff up the middle. Taylor. Solid run. Gain of about 7. Second down and 3. Can't wait. I love doing the draft.
The Buffalo Bills, Kalen Bullock makes the
AU. Okay, cool. AU the future. What's up? Welcome to our channel, my friend.
You know you're going to get double-digit sacks. It's truly incredible. So just do it.
Second down and 3. Second and 3. 3:25 on the clock and counting. Shotgun. Pitch. Taylor again around the outside. First down at the 20. Going to mark him at the 19.
Taylor spilled out into a 4-yard gain. It's enough for a first down. It's going to New York and out of shot. INDvsHOU. Tyler Shuck runs it in. Look at this well-designed Kellen Moore play call. They're cheering in Tampa. 10-7 Falcons still lead. Back to you.
Need that team to work it. Jacksonville's about to score again, everybody.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Welcome to the clubhouse. Johnny Panda Tattoo. Johnny Panda Tattoo.
Two successful runs after only having 2 yards on his first 4 carries of the day. Colts hoping that he can continue that.
Play action, gonna throw. Up the middle, steps into it. Got a man wide open, caught him. At midfield stripe. It's Downs on the catch. Big target and a first down.
The way Riley Leonard sets up his feet here.
Big target and a first down.
Sees the pressure. He sets up his feet. He almost crow hops into this throw and finds Downs deep down the field for the completion. Riley Leonard finds some success down the field today.
We talked about the relationship with Rivers. The relationship with
Pat I don't think Stroud's going to be in there that long. I think once they realize that Jacksonville's up by a ton at halftime, you won't see Stroud in the second half. They're going to let him rest for next week.
And a good one. I was excited about that.
2 minutes. 2 minutes to halftime, everybody. 173 watching right now. If you're brand new, welcome in. Hello. Glad you're here on the channel. My name is Pete. Welcome to my studio here in Baltimore, Maryland. Hope you're having a good day wherever you're at. This is what we do here on the channel. It is a sports and Disney-based channel. I broadcast over 100 NFL games a year. We'll broadcast over 115 Major League Baseball games a year. We're going to do some hockey for the Olympics. We're going to do some World Baseball Classic baseball this year on the channel. And if you love Disney by chance, we do it just about 6 to 7 days a week. You don't have to love Disney to do the channel. If you do, great. You'll love our content. If you don't, no problem. We won't shove it down your throat. I don't believe in doing that. I also don't believe in charging to chat with you in the chat. A lot of sports streamers make you pay them just to do that. Jump in our chat. If you want to send us a PayPal, Venmo, or Super Chat, that's your choice. It's not a requirement over here. We'd be humble for it, but we don't mandate it. I can't stand that with other channels. Also, if you're new to me, I am a triple amputee. I lost my left hand and both of my legs on a medical tragedy back in 2019. Spent almost 50 days in a coma and almost 500 in a hospital or retraction facility. And here I am home now. This is my hobby. This is what I do. Some of my greatest friendships, some of my greatest people in my life are because of this channel. And many of them are here in the chat today. Some of them are not, but that's okay. I love what I do. I love what this platform brings to you, you know, and in the words of somebody who I admired who passed recently, join us, shall you? Join us. Be a part of it. Jump in the chat. Say hello. Nod to Adam the Woo. So appreciate everybody being here today. Here we go. Back at it. Back at it. Sub it up if you're new. We would love that. Trying to get to 650 today. If you'd like to see my story, it's right there in the chat. Thank you, Debbie, for dropping it. It tells you all about what happened to me. It's called A Magical Journey, but viewer discretion is advised. It's exceptionally violent. It's exceptionally violent. There are pictures of me there during surgery, right before surgery, all kind of stuff. Thank you, AU the Future. Appreciate you.
2 minutes to go.
2 minutes to go in the first half over here.
Texans lead 20-10. Rookie Riley Leonard out of Notre Dame for that youth.
First down and 10. Play action, going to throw. Leonard looking down the field. Got a man. Nice ball. That's got to be pass interference. There's a flag up. Flag up.
Matchup with Kayvon Wallace. Penalty marker at 33.
Penalty marker at the 33.
To tackle him there because Alec Pierce was in behind. Pass interference.
Pass interference defense. Yeah, I thought that was coming.
So Wallace picks it up. Long penalty here after, he nailed it. He got beat on the play by Pierce. And Pierce a free agent at the end of the year.
Yes, and has made himself a lot of money this year.
Thank you so much for caring and letting me know.
Yards per reception this year is leading it again. There's Daniel Jones.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Welcome to the clubhouse. Enzo DeSimone.
He goes over to Daniel's house and they study the play sheet and he goes over it with them. And this is clearly the week that.
First down and 10, minute 54 on the clock. Shotgun formation at the 21. Play action again. Rolls around. Naked. Bootleg. Going to throw. Incomplete. That was smart. He saw everything covered and threw it at the feet of his receiver. That was smart.
Of the season. Let's go to New York and Adam Shine. And JJ, bad news for Houston as the Jags are running away with it. Trevor Lawrence, third touchdown.
Yeah, Jags up 28-7 now.
28-7 at Jacksonville. Back to you. Adam, do you have any good news? Because we seem to be throwing to you.
I'd really love to hear that the Cleveland linebacker, defensive lineman, all-around all-star, got the sack record today. Big throw, nice play, down to the 5. Pittman on the catch, nice play. I'd love to hear that the sack record got taken today.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Welcome to the clubhouse. Haitor.
Pittman makes up for the earlier drop he had.
Texans jumped out early. Yeah, they did, Kerry. What are you doing, buddy? How you doing? Great to see you. 16 subs to 650. 16 away from our goal at 650.
Hey guys, just to follow on Daniel Jones, we learned something interesting last night talking to Shane Steichen. Obviously, had the Achilles repair surgery a couple days after that Week 14 game in Jacksonville. And Shane said that he is most likely going to be available for training camp. He would like to be back for OTAs, but at no point was the discussion of the fact that he's a free agent at the end of the season. It felt a lot.
First and goal.
Getting together in Colts uniforms for next season.
Yeah, felt the same way. But it just seems like it's understood that Jude's going to be a part of this thing.
Yep, that's exactly what the conversation felt like.
First and goal.
Play action. Taylor hit right away. God, he got popped. He got popped. Anderson just came flying through the line. Anybody even block him? How do you not block Will Anderson? Come on. Of all people on the field. Let me give him a free run at my running back.
Which makes me feel like it wasn't designed the whole
wow.
time. Will Anderson Jr. was just unblocked. Relentless. Anderson, a Pro Bowler. Second time in his career.
Come on, Saints. Just keep moving the ball.
As a football player in all facets, the run game, the pass game, everything that he does, he's always trying to learn and grow and ask questions. Him and Danielle Hunter, the best edge duo in the NFL.
Todd's going to get refreshments.
For the Colts.
Play action. Go to throw. End zone. Oh, should have been a touchdown. In the hands of Pittman, and he dropped it. He had to lay out a little bit. That's still a catchable ball. That was a nice throw.
Just over the top of the defender, but lays it right into Pittman's hands. And unfortunately, for the second time today, Pitt just unable to come up with one that hits him right in the gloves. Daniel Jones knows him. 8th play the drive.
Third down and goal.
Well, 125 yards and a touchdown. Third and goal. From the
Pressure coming. Leonard, end zone, touchdown. Alec Pierce, touchdown. Colts.
Clap your hands!
Derek Stingley Jr., one of the best quarterbacks in the entire league. Pierce not scared. Leonard not scared. Colts happy. They go 92 yards on 8 plays. Pierce with his second.
92 yards on 8 plays.
Riley Leonard.
This game is 2017. It's interesting now. How about that? Colts trying to make a difference.
We'll be back in 30 seconds after this.
I'm sure they're going to go to timeout. I have a taste for onion rings. I had some of the best onion ring sauce I've ever eaten the other night. And now I want more onion rings. I don't think that place is on my Uber Eats, unfortunately. I mean, I wish it was. I would order from there. Alvin, welcome in. Well, I thought they were going to, Alvin. But now that this game is closer, they might not be able to. They still want to keep that 5th spot, I believe. I don't think they want to go to the 6th spot. I don't know. It depends on how they view the 5th and 6th spot of the playoffs, you know? If they don't care, then they'll pull them.
Recognizes the celebrity that Leonard is in their hometown. Yes, and he did downplay his own celebrity there. He was like, Adrian McCarron, former quarterback of the Alabama Crimson Tide, is a bigger deal down there than I ever was. He also put on a mini camp for Riley Leonard and some of the Notre Dame players at his house, it sounded like. Pretty sweet.
10, 15, 20, 25, out to the 30. Texans will start at the 30.
19 to work with at the end of this first half. Coming up, Verizon halftime report. You got JP, you got Coach Gower, Nate Burleson, Matt Ross.
15 subs to our goal. 15 away.
On the Verizon halftime report.
Nope, was not. Welcome in, Jericho Johnson. Please do not use all caps. Welcome in.
Leonard with 2 touchdowns in his first NFL start. First down from the 30. Mark in backfield. Stroud to throw it. Rushes off.
Stroud dumps it off underneath. Out to the 27, but tackled right away.
Picks up 2 yards.
Kurt Martin, hello, friend. Welcome in.
Woody Marks just misses him on the blitz and instead turns around to receive the ball.
Look at the throw again. Stroud.
Zips it to the sideline. Flag is down.
Flag is down. He caught it sitting down. I don't know if he was in bounds, but I think they're going to give him the pass interference.
Penalty marker right at the 48-yard line. Incredible.
Pass interference defense. It don't matter. Automatic first down nonetheless.
Incredible job catching this ball. He is going to end up out of bounds, but it's not going to matter because of the pass interference. But look at the concentration. Falling down one-handed with a guy draped all over you. 54 seconds on the clock.
54 seconds on the clock right now.
I think they're going to have to correct it.
Incomplete pass. A 15-yard penalty will be forced to the previous spot. First down.
He was clearly on bounds. It was a terrific grab. It just didn't count. Right.
Just, I mean,
great catch, but he was definitely out of bounds. I mean, he comes down out of bounds.
the way his body's contorted, the concentration, the focus, thoroughly impressive. He's looking up at the scoreboard trying to get a replay of it, saying, "Oh, I caught it, but you did catch it. You're just unbalanced." So they're trying to sort through where the football's going to be.
We set to 25 seconds.
Talking our way through it and resetting the.
All right, we're ready at 25 seconds. If you're going to leave us at halftime, please make sure you're following so you know where to come back to.
Which was an extra yard.
Yeah, welcome into Jericho Johnson.
It's a 15-yard penalty. It would have been a 16-yard grab. Trying to get into field goal range here.
At the 48, 1st and 10.
Target is just inside the 40-yard line on the Colts side of the field, and they're going to.
Oh, big play across the middle, all the way down to the 30. Hutchinson on the catch. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Those deep in breaking routes. Had success earlier. The Hutchinson on one goes back to him again. We're down to 38 seconds left.
38, going to throw underneath, caught. Marks, short gain.
He's tackled right away by Bynum. Picks up 3. So Fairbairn getting mentally ready.
Timeout.
And the Texans have used their final timeout. 32 seconds remaining. We're back in 30 seconds after this.
Caught the early flight. See you there.
Your siblings to the good room on family vacation.
Ron Caruso, gotcha.
Can do for you.
Ron Caruso is now in the pool.
Other value meals, Arby's new $7.
Got it.
$3 has no sides, not just one. It's more meal for your money. Seriously.
Taken care of. Taken care of. Taken care of. We are up to 73 sold. 73.
NFL start. He's handled himself quite well. Colts trailed the Texans 20-17. Houston looking for more points before the end of the half. Jacksonville's pulling away from Tennessee. So D'Amico Ryans will certainly be made aware of that. Decisions will be made in the second half. Stroud on the throw.
Stroud, quick out.
To Hutchinson. The key here, though, is you still want to win the game. You want to secure that 5 seed in the AFC. You don't win, and then all of a sudden you could drop in the seedings in the AFC, and that changes your circumstances, your opponent. Going to be on the road either way. Yes, with Jacksonville up 31-7.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Welcome to the clubhouse, Hawks Nation. Make sure you sub it up. Kent Thirst. What's up? Kent Hurst. I believe it's either Ken Thirst or Kent Hurst. I'll go with Kent. Welcome in.
Marks to keep the drive going. They have no timeouts remaining. 20 seconds left. They're trying to rush to the line here.
Scrivener. They snapped the ball.
A little bit of an easier field goal here, but
where's Scrivener? He's got to get. I got to give him his things, or else he ain't going to get them.
Completely comfortable settling for a field goal here.
Scriv will win. That's got to be him. Let me go look and see.
3 points, and you do want to put yourself.
We actually have somebody who paid me but hasn't picked any blocks yet. That I'm going to have to pick out their blocks, or else they're not going to get anything.
Just whatever you do, don't take a sack and don't catch the ball inbounds. You could still clock it. There is time to clock it, but this is well within kindly Fairbairn's range already. Colts back now, guarding the end zone.
Stroud looking around, going to throw. Underneath, incomplete. Marks is out of bounds.
Pass to Marks and 7 seconds remaining.
God, I don't know what Scrivener that is. We got 3 of them in the chat, in the thing. Is that Lee or is it Andy?
Grenade play where they just throw the ball up out of bounds to waste the second.
Don't know.
Sure that the field goal is the last play, because you really don't have time to take a shot at the end zone here with no timeouts. You saw this earlier this season with Houston at the end of that.
Yeah, I just marked him as paid, Jennifer. I took care of it. Thank you. Good luck to Ron.
They were comfortable with what they were doing.
We're filling this thing in quick. I'm going to have to start a second one by the time the Super Bowl comes. Throws underneath, caught, out of bounds at the 11. Hutchinson on the catch. from Dubai. Welcome in from Dubai. How you doing, my friend? Hit that subscribe. Come back and join us anytime. Appreciate you from Dubai.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Welcome to the clubhouse. Bagus Varuna.
That is one of those things that you wonder as it gets deeper into the playoffs.
Field goal coming. Field goal is up, and it is good. I wonder if I got the Scriveners in my... I got to go fix some. There's a Mike Scrivener.
The longest win streak in franchise history, which was 9 in a row back in 2018. They would do it with a victory here today over Indy. Let's go down to the field at Evan Washburn.
Well, Coach, with the way that you're playing right now and the fact that Jacksonville is up 24 at the half, how will that impact how you want to finish?
Well, we'll figure it out at some point.
Right now, we got to play better football.
We're going to end up on the second pool because they didn't go pick any blocks, and I don't know which Scrivener it is.
You hear it right from the coach's mouth. That's the end of the first half. 23-17 Texans. Halftime is next. After these
halftime for snacks. Halftime clock will be on there. I got to go fix a document real quick while we're sitting here. If you're going to leave, make sure you hit that subscribe on the way out. We would appreciate it. Pete, I can remember I first got on your chat when you were close to 5,000. Now you're over 49. Thank you, Carrie. Yes, you've been supporting a long time, brother. Trust me, I recognize and acknowledge it for sure. All right, let's go fix this real quick.
The rise of the robots is science fiction no more. New 60 Minutes too.
Let me do this real quick while we're sitting here.
Wait, but Dad really is a wizard. Sure, Dad's a wizard. Dad, show them.
Go into my email real quick.
Discover the magic of our best price on gig Wi-Fi for 5 years. Just $50 a month. Xfinity. Imagine that.
The Winter Blues sale is now on. Visit sandals.com today.
Start the year strong. Best in class equipment at Planet Fitness. Pay $28 or more when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month. Cancel anytime.
You got this.
Deal ends January 9th.
Engines red.
All right. Where is...
It's that time of year again. Happy Honda Days, where you can drive in a Honda wonderland of your own with a great offer on a fun-to-drive new Honda. Hurry into your local Honda dealer and experience the wonder of Happy Honda Days today.
All right, got to do this stuff real quick while we're chatting at halftime.
CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report. And welcome back to Studio 43 and the Verizon Halftime Report, the best 5G network in America. There's only one best, of course, and one best in terms of the crew right here. Nate, Coach, and Matt. And
all right, that's that.
Go down to the Jacksonville Jack.
Time for snacks. Make sure I don't miss anything. Doug will be dropping stats in here at halftime. We are 12 away from 650, which is good.
3 touchdowns in the first half of this game. This one 7 yards to Brent Strange. Then he's going to fly from 3 yards out. Quentin Morris. And then we're going to see right here. Again, that's 3 touchdown passes. About 28-7. And then Cameron.
All right, so that is done.
Comes from, 6-7. It's right there, 67 yards.
And then I can do...
Right there, you can see it's Jacksonville, Tennessee. All right, in your game right here, the torch pass from Phillip Rivers over to Riley Leonard. on his third snap of the day. What's he going to do? Little pump fake over here to the left and over the top. Beautiful 66-yard touchdown to a wide open Alec Pierce. I'm happy for him, man. What a great experience for a young player. He gets tossed.
I'll have this done in 1 second.
His parents get to celebrate. Really cool moment.
And I need to pull.
A little bit later on, CJ Stroud. I thought he was supposed to hand this off. Decides to keep it himself. Takes an aim for the touchdown. Beautiful little ad lib by CJ Stroud. And then Houston on top 23-17. All right, Falcons taking on the Saints. Kirk Cousins going to drop back in the pocket, and he is going to take his time. Beautiful protection right there. Finds a wide open Drake London for the 15-yard touchdown pass. Tyler Shuck. Coach, you've been watching him. I know, pretty good. He takes off to the edge right here. Beautiful little touchdown run. Atlanta on top, 10-7 at the half.
Atlanta on top, 10-7.5. Alan Jones says, "Go Texans!" Well, Texans, welcome in. Rachel's Adventures, welcome in. All right, I got that out there. Now I need to fix the. I need to fix it over on our document for tonight. Remember, I have to do that, so let me do this. Go into the documents. Get the document.
Tampa Bay, Carolina, they're watching right now. Yeah. And they're watching it with white knuckles as Atlanta and the Saints are taking this on. If Atlanta wins, Carolina to the playoffs. If New Orleans wins, Tampa to the playoffs. In the case of the tie, Tampa's in. Yeah. Defense in the first half. I know they give up the big time.
And then I need to go into group me.
Look at that front seven.
Trying to remember how to do all this real quick. Where is Triple C? There it is.
Still a very, very good one.
Sorry, just trying to get a little document thing fixed. I need for later.
This team having to play better. But I tell you what, the defense is still pretty special. Yeah, here's CJ Stroud. He's going to throw an action pass over the middle to Xavier Hutchinson. Beautiful throw.
Here's that.
His best.
Let me get his.
Time over the middle. Here he goes, moving over to his left. He's going to find Jaden Higgins. I love that throw.
Jennifer Crusoe, you're one of the featured channels tonight on the Triple C's.
Takes it into the end zone. Pretty efficient, pretty good first half right there for CJ Stroud. 14-23, 170 through the air, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Riley Leonard playing some good football for the Colts. We're going on the other side. Happy for him.
Yeah, listen, D'Amico Ryan said it best. You know, we got to play better football because right now this is exactly who they're going to be in the postseason. So you want to go into the postseason that you can play well on all 3 phases. Can I say the quiet part out loud, though? What if Riley Leonard had been at quarterback for the past few weeks for the Colts? I love what Phillip did. And I'm glad he was able to live out a dream that a lot of retired players love to live out. But I just look at the talk and say, look at what Riley.
I can.
This quarterback will be in action. Of course, that is Bo Nix in his pregame routine as he's looking to lead Denver to the number 1 seed in the AFC. How strange is it that the Kansas City Chiefs will not be in a postseason? Maybe even stranger if that man, Travis Kelce, decides to hang up his cleats.
It'll be a good interview, absolutely.
Played in his last game at high.
For this game, Rachel wants the Colts.
Next year.
Cool.
Allen can play anywhere.
All right, social links for Dean.
CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report. Verizon, the best 5G network in America. There's only one best.
I still get butterflies to this day. I just sit there, take a deep breath. There's a lot of emotions, a lot of things I think about.
I can't get those onion rings out of my head. I'm still thinking about onion rings. Pete, I've checked the other chats. Too stupid. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate you being here. Absolutely. All right, so now we got that in there. And then I need to go up. You missed the last episode. Yep, let me take that out. And let me put in last week's episode.
Live, CBS in 1 week. Hollywood's biggest party is now bigger than ever.
Ariana, hold my finger.
Nikki Glaser's back.
hosting the Golden Gloves live CBS next Sunday Eastern.
All right, that is updated now.
Friday, February 20th.
Yeah, Dean the Turkey Legs are tonight on the Triple C's. Absolutely.
Boston Blue is all new CBS Friday, February 27th. CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report.
All right, I got that done and updated.
Network in America. There's only one best.
And welcome back to the Verizon Halftime Report. Coming up in the 425 window, it is a packed one, but most eyes will be on the Chargers at the Broncos.
Chargers and the Broncos at 4 o'clock. Yep.
So for the Broncos, the path of least resistance when it comes to locking in that number one seed.
My fingers are so tight today. I got to keep stretching them out like crazy.
You don't want these guys to have essentially 3 weeks off. You want to get those young guys out there and playing. And then we also have the last game at Highmark Stadium. So shout out to the Buffalo Bills, their fan base.
Browns are about to kick a field goal, looks like.
And also how special those people are. So when you're watching that game, keep an eye out for the moment that these guys are cherishing.
And the Verizon Halftime Report will continue after this.
Give him a Martian.
All right, halftime here. We are having a good time here today.
Your protector. Casey Blacken's journey begins on Marshall's CBS March 1st.
New CBS March 4th. Just like a sporting event, there's strategy, suspense, and sudden death. All for a chance to win $1 million.
$1 million for cooking. That sounds pretty good. I could roll with that. I could roll with that. I can't cook. I wish I could cook. I do love good homemade cooking, that's for sure.
All customers get a profit boost every NFL game. Fair. Play your game.
What's going on today?
That's only a bunch of insurance.
Lisa, welcome in. I agree. I like your show much better.
One of those.
Well, I'm glad you're here, Lisa. We're glad you found us. Lisa is. God, it's so hard with the names.
At NGM, we don't do mascots. We do what's right when things.
Lisa is Lisa Ishcomer. Am I saying that right? I hope I am. You can't read them with YouTube now. I wish they'd let us go back to putting whatever we want as our channel name, but they're hell bent on this change. Todd got his refreshments. He's back. We try to have fun over here. We try to treat people with respect. We try to, treat the teams with respect and just have a good time. That's important to us.
It just fits.
That's important to us. We want to be an oasis for you to get away from all the BS in your life. That's our ultimate goal. And if you love Disney, great. We welcome you to be a part of that too. If you don't, great. You don't have to be involved with that at all. No problem. We do a lot. We're like if you turn on the TV channel, you're allowed to choose what you want to watch. It's right. Hey, I got it right. That doesn't happen often.
As we get ready for second half action, it's 23-17. Texans in front. JJ Watt and Washburn.
23-17 here. Hopefully they'll be coming back for the third quarter soon.
Jacksonville up big on Tennessee, and the decisions have to be made by D'Amico Ryan. Feels like he wants to see his team go out and play better.
Yeah, they have to win this game for the seeding standpoint, so they do want to keep certain guys out there. But we talked to them during the week, and there were discussions about, hey, we want to make sure we're healthy also going to the playoffs. So we'll be interesting to see what we get from a lineup standpoint in the second half. But I think also just in terms of going into the playoffs the right way, they want to find a way to increase the.
Come on, New Orleans.
Houston currently the 5 seed. They would stay there with a victory here. A loss, and then they're
All right, here's the kick.
And dropping in the AFC playoff.
Touchback.
And the Colts will have the football to start this second half. Moments ago, Evan Washburn with Indy and man, Shane Steichen.
Hey, Shane. Riley seemed to be at his best when he was cutting it loose downfield. How do you get more of that with this first possession?
Well, I think we got to look at that in this first possession, but he's playing a hell of a football game right now. We need to continue that in the second half.
Yeah, what's the message in this locker room as you guys get set to finish the season?
Let's go finish it. We got 30 more minutes last night for 6 more months, so we got to go finish it the right way and go battle like crazy.
Thanks, Shane.
All right, thanks.
And that's the thing. They are motivated. They want Riley Leonard to play well. They want to get their.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Colts with the ball.
9-8, a game over 500. And they don't really care about Houston's situation.
Play action. Rolls to his right. Throws. Got his tight end. Got back to the line of scrimmage. That's about it.
He's held for no gain on the play. Hit by Kalen Bullock. A little slow to get up for Tyler Moore in that first half. Houston puts up 225 yards. They force a turnover. 14 of their last 15 games, they've had at least one takeaway.
Yeah, Riley Leonard has had some success against this defense. Despite that, he's sitting there at 9 for 14 for 133 yards and 2 touchdowns with a 64% completion percentage.
Under center. Single back set. Pittman in motion. Play action again. Gonna throw underneath. Got it. Leonard dials up his running back, and he's going to be close to a first down. He may have it. 1st and 10 at the 46. They're moving the ball again.
You can see Riley Leonard read this play action play from high to low here. You're going to watch his eyes. He's going to look deep first, then he looks to the second level, and then eventually sees that nothing's open, so he settles on Jonathan Taylor in the flat. A nice design by Shane Steichen, and a good job reading through the progression by Riley Leonard.
So, set of downs for the Colts. Taylor has just 10 yards on the ground.
Downer going down the field again. He's got a man. Pittman. 1st and goal. Wow. Daya Mary Diaz. Welcome in. Ross and Found. Welcome in, buddy. Play action. Big play. 53 yards on a pass. 1st and goal with a 2. Handoff. Leonard's going to keep it. Trying to run it in, and he will. Touchdown, Leonard and the Colts.
Clap your
They're 1 point away from taking the lead.
We have the number 1 defense in the NFL, and this rookie in his first start is looking very good. And if you're sitting there in Indianapolis, you're thinking, hang on a second here. Did we just find a quarterback?
Wow.
Extra point is good.
Extra point good. Wow.
Throwing it downfield with the delivery to Pierce. That connection has worked all day, and then Leonard gets to cap it off himself for the score.
I got you. It's time to
Johnny, welcome in. Having a good time. Debbie's here. Doug's here. Todd's here. Everybody's having a good time in the chat.
False positive and negative results may occur.
We are only 9 subs from hitting our initial goal. Wow. George, welcome in. He could have easily tackled the QB, dove at his feet. George doesn't like it, thinks it's scripted. Well, welcome in, George.
It's that time of year again. Happy Honda Days.
George Pierce, Sr., thinks it could be the quarterback of the future.
Hurry into your local Honda dealer and experience the wonder of Happy Honda Days today.
Okay, Brian, craziest touchdown ever.
Tennessee Titans. Music City Miracle.
Like the snags, it started running like it's a double clock. What does a play like that do to the locker room?
Man, it's everything.
That's it.
Lisa says, come on, Houston.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Welcome to the clubhouse, George Pierce, Sr. I still would like to see Myles Garrett get that sack, but I don't think it's going to happen. Don't think it's going to happen.
3, 2, 1.
Love of the mouse, paid. Love of the mouse paid. Love of the mouse paid. Love of the mouse paid. All right.
Begins CBS Monday, February 23rd.
43 on the sub count. 7 more to get a goal. We are in the third quarter. You got a ball game here in this 1 o'clock game. Looks like we picked the right one to call at 1 o'clock.
Back here at NRG Stadium, where the Colts have taken the lead over the Texans, and a big day for Alec Pierce. 4 catches, 132 yards, 2 touchdowns. He has cracked the 1,000-yard mark for the.
That's a good question, Doc. I loved him at Notre Dame. He ran all the time at Notre Dame. Are the Texans resting players? It doesn't look like it.
Against such a top defense.
Doesn't look like it. We'll find out here on this set of downs.
Once again in yards per catch. He did it last season as well. Group E bounces one, and Noel had to climb the ladder to get it. And Noel emerging. Noel trying to get to the
big run. Noel to the outside. Noel. Big run for Houston on that one.
Return by Noel.
Nice return.
Bounced off him like a ragdoll indeed. He did a full 360-degree spin. What a return, and a necessary one for the Houston Texans to start their drive looking for an answer. Man, we got a new
first down and 10. Yep, they were new quarterback. Davis Mills in at quarterback.
Against Jacksonville. That really kick-started this run. It did. Houston with a first and 10 at the 45.
Handoff up the middle. Short run. Gain of 4. Gain of 3. 2nd and 7.
Mills is the headliner on the offensive side, guys. But defensively, just to update everybody, Noah Zizanseri, or Alshire, and Jalen Petrie. Yeah, we went there. And obviously, Marlat's already out. Derek Stingley out. Will Anderson and Danielle Hunter.
Yes, the Texans are sitting their star players completely.
Yep, and Evan has been consuming a lot of contact.
Handoff up the middle, short run.
Brooks is held up for no gain on the play, so the decisions have been obvious here for D'Amico Ryans. Look, it's all about priorities at this point, and they know they're in the postseason. The question is, what position will they be in the AFC? And I think it also speaks a little bit to earlier, where this year in the AFC is not quite the same as the past, and I think that people might be looking at the seeding a little differently and saying, is it worth putting my guys at risk to change spots for this team or that team when it may look more wide open this year?
Mills in the pocket, incomplete. Nope, haven't seen it, Mr. Fulton.
That's a room to work. It's incomplete, and the Texans will go 3 and out. So
we got 13-10 that Saints game, but there's a flag. What's the flag? That should be a false start.
Pittsburgh and Baltimore, winner of that game is going to win the AFC North. The wild card set up with Houston, the Chargers, and Buffalo. All are in. They clinched the berth. The question is, what seed they're going to be. A win for Houston, they would match up with the AFC North champion on the road in the wild card round. A loss, and who knows?
Here's your punt.
Punt from Townsend.
Taking it to 10. 15-20. Hit right there at the 23 and dropped. That's where they will start this drive.
By Stover. 44-yard punt, 11-yard return. Riley Leonard and the Colts offense returning.
Leonard, the rookie, coming back out of the field.
I needed more from my antidepressant, so my doctor...
Commercial break.
...proven to provide greater relief from depression symptoms than an antidepressant alone, building on my progress without starting over. Weight gain and reported sexual side effects were not common.
Elderly dementia patients have increased risk of death or stroke. Caplyta is not approved for dementia-related psychosis. Call your doctor about new or sudden mood changes, behaviors, or suicidal thoughts right away. Antidepressants may increase these.
We're doing good. 77 blocks now sold for the Super Bowl. 77. And we always pick up closer to the Super Bowl. People get crazy looking for it then. So, Gary Stream, welcome in. Gary Stream, welcome into the channel. So we're probably going to have to start a second pool.
It's time. Time for the pro to have one partner for every job. For the entire job. For dedicated support at the pro desk. On site. And everywhere in between. Get more than what's in our stores. One partner.
Get that off my screen. There we go. Jonathan Mason, how you doing, friend? But of course, need a New England or Denver loss. So it looks, yeah. I don't think that'll happen, either one. But they got to play the game, so who knows, right? Anything can happen when they play the game.
Ever since we told Jason Kelsey, NFL Sunday ticket is just $4.99.
Onion rings or wings? Cakes had some wings the other night that looked really good. I thought about that after I saw his come out. I was like, I should have got wings.
Time right now for Performance Plays, presented by NFL Sunday Ticket. Alec Pierce really got it started.
Pierce having a good game today to end the season.
With a touchdown the season. Stroud runs one in as well for Houston. Leonard doing it with his legs and balance. It's been a fun one here in Houston with the Colts in front, 24-23.
First down and 10, Indianapolis.
Their own 22. Jonathan Taylor, 7 carries for 10 yards. Also has 2 catches for 13 yards. Work out of the pistol.
Play action, going to throw again. Down the field he goes again. Should have been intercepted and dropped. Wallace was right there.
Oh, man, you gotta have those. It literally looks like the receiver. There's no Colts in the...
Oh, it hit him in the face. How do you...
The face mask for Wallace. Oh, you can tell. Either way. But they are just airing this ball out with Riley Leonard. They're saying, go ahead, chuck it up. Especially with the Texans backups in there for the most part on defense.
Play action to Taylor. Thrown, dropped. Incomplete.
Washburn asked Riley Leonard about dropping in the draft. He was taken in the 6th round. His answer was incredibly mature. He said, I don't blame teams. It's on me for not putting better stuff on tape to convince someone to draft me higher. I'm not a big revenge guy. He said if 32 teams pass...
Third down and 10. Third down and 10.
Something in my game. Maybe I need to improve and be better. I think that's a very mature and humble response. He clearly has gone out there and put in a lot of work this year.
Caught Leonard out to the 27. It's going to be 4th and about 4. They're going to punt, I'd imagine.
He did fine. I think Tom did believe in revenge. So that's the difference.
I think he took a lot of revenge on everybody. Just ended up, you know what? I think I'm going to be the best to ever do it in history.
I have no idea what you're asking there, George. Do you think any more NFL teams will happen? I don't know what you're asking.
We'll kick it away to Noel standing.
Colts going to punt.
2-yard line. 10 and a half to go on the 3rd. This one taken
at the 23. Out to the 25, 27.
No gets buried short of the 30-yard line. After the 49-yard kick, a 5-yard return, a 1-point lead for the Colts. Davis Mills, the Texans for the ball.
Mills, the Houston quarterback, getting ready to come out with it here. Information coming out this week on the Maryland meetup. If you're a fan of the channel and you'd like to meet more friends from the channel, we are going to be meeting up here in Baltimore in the summer. This will be the 5th year in a row doing this. We've had 60, 70 people there. It's been a great time. We go to an Orioles game. There's a big cocktail party. There's a big challenge event. Last couple years it's been bowling. We'll see what it'll be this year. Information coming out this week. Going to be 30 days to get deposits in. We're going to start locking things up for those that are coming. Information coming out this week. Hopefully, we will see you there, especially guys in the Northeast that are in the chat now. I know John's been here before. Ross has wanted to come before. Hopefully, maybe that'll work out this year for him. You know, Doug's up in the Northeast. He'll be here. I know that. And let's see, who else is in the chat in the Northeast as I'm looking through. Mandy Marion Cakes will be here. I know that. Jennifer Caruso has been here in the past. Looking through for the ones that I know that are in this area.
I've never seen a make and model like you in my entire life.
Real quick.
You should see my mom. Big 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
Of course, Monorail Molly will be there.
We chose you to represent 25 years.
Just going back through the chat here real quick. Debbie Bernfeld's been here the last couple years. Frog Life, welcome in. Lando, what's up, Lando? New sub. Welcome to the family, my friend.
Is coming. CBS Wednesday, February 25th.
Information will be coming out later this week on it. This one's going to be jumping. It's our 5th one. We've already got great donations coming in for it. I am excited already. We haven't even had the first meeting. We're having our first meeting coming up.
The United States will mark the 250th anniversary of our nation's founding in a year-long celebration. The NFL is proud to kick off.
41, G. White. Is Stroud out? Yes, they took him out at halftime. It's Mills in there, 41.
On game balls. I like that, America. Some people do birthday weeks. Some people do birthday months. We do birthday year. Oh, yeah. Happy to be in the America. Happy birthday. It's a 7-month rollout. Great for first out from the 29.
Play action, looking to throw. Mills takes off running. Out to the 38, 40, 41, first down, Houston.
40-yard line hit by Zaire Franklin. And there is an injured Colt.
We got a Colt down on the play. Making his way back up.
But Mills just stepped up and out of the way.
Yeah, it's frustrating, Jonathan. I wish they changed some of the things around, that the best records overall got those, but it is what it is. Been that way a long time. He's not injured, but he will not be back in. He is done for the game. Not injured, but he's done for the game.
The other side could have just been a knee to the body there.
Can't wait for your duet with Mama D. Nice. John will be back this year. He had a good time. I know everybody will be looking forward to seeing the surf bomb here. We are ready for the, well, we're not ready now, but we will be. It'll come out this week. Info on that.
A huge reason the Texans are where they are right now is because of what he was able to do stepping in for C.J. Stroud in that critical middle portion of the season.
Handoff up the middle. Bounces it outside. Brooks on the run outside. Inside the 40 to 39. First down, Houston.
It's been a special teams ace. 20-yard gain for Brooks.
20-yard gain by Brooks on that.
When you can hand the ball to your Swiss Army knife who plays a little fullback, does a little bit of everything for this offense, and he's able to wiggle like that and make a huge run, that's a nice luxury.
Bobby Flake. What's up, Bobby Flake? How you doing? Welcome in. Sub it up if you're new.
39. Texans are down by 1. Brooks stays in there. He gets the ball.
Brooks gets the run again inside the 31. See, Jonathan, I disagree. I want to see one more game. I want to see 18 games, 2 preseason. 18 regular, 2 preseason is what I'd like to see. One way, 5,100. I need Jordan for 27 rushing yards. Good luck to you. Hope you get it. Yes, I'll be there opening weekend, Ross. Opening weekend. Be there opening weekend. Not a Colts fan, but I'm a fan of Riley Leonard. Welcome in, Bobby Flake. Anybody that's new, sub it up today. We'd love you to come back. We do over 100 NFL games a year. Handoff up the middle. Brooks, first down. I don't know if Jordan's going to be back in there. I'm waiting to see. They sat a lot of those players one way because of next week. They're focusing on the playoffs. Just sold 3 more football blocks. Let me go check them off. Tom's got it.
8 minutes to go in the third.
8 minutes to go in the third. Tom paid that one. Tom paid that one.
On a 9-game winning streak before the playoffs. Good Bawale now gets the call.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Welcome to the clubhouse, Bobby Flake. Short run. Short run.
Hit by Zaire Franklin, 2.5-yard gain. So you got Jacksonville, that's won 7 in a row. Houston's won 8 in a row, and the Colts, we mentioned.
Touchdown, New Orleans. We got a flag down, too. What's the flag?
They dropped 7 of their last 8. And their last 8 games, they averaged just under 21 points per game. They're at 24 today with 7-13.
Where's the last one? There it is.
Yep, Frank the Tank is here. Everybody's doing it.
Shotgun, go to throw. Incomplete. Down at the 10. Incomplete. Hasn't played anything but 3 games this season, yeah.
Incomplete to Jaden Higgins. Right through his hands. And now sets up a 3rd down.
3rd down here. 3rd down.
3rd and 7 for Houston. Ball is just inside the 25. Most wins in the regular season for the Texans, 2018, went 12-4. That's the franchise record. They're trying to match it with a win today. Playing one.
Casey Dakin, hello. Let's go Texans. What's up, Casey? Throws incomplete on 3rd and 7. Going to be 4th down. How you doing, KC?
Latu here with a great rush inside. He's going to come underneath Titus Howard and split a double team to put the pressure on Davis Mills and force him to get that one out much quicker than he hoped.
They're going to go for the field goal here.
It's a 43-yard attempt.
43-yard attempt.
51.
It is up, and it is good. Welcome in, Davon Tucker. How you doing, buddy? Not a fan of Mills. Not a fan of Mills at all.
Bacon, egg, and cheese, and 6 toasty hash browns.
26-24. Texans on top now. We are 5 subs from our goal, trying to get to 650.
Hold on to every minute of this time of year.
Hey, let me talk to you for a moment. Let me bring you into my studio here. As I'm working this year, everybody, as I'm working this year and trying to do a lot of good things here on the channel. Oops. Bring it down just a little bit. On the channel and everything that we do, I remind you to take a minute in 2026. Tell those people in your life that are important to you how important they play. Just take a minute to, if you're out, at the bar with your friends, or you're out having dinner with friends or family members, before you leave that night, just take a minute to tell them how much they matter. Do that in 2026. That's my focus for 2026, personally, myself. And I'm challenging all the friends out there. And if you're watching my channel, you're a friend of the channel. Think about it. Trust me, you'll be glad you did. Life is a very short and fragile thing. It goes by quick. You turn around and one day you're doing shots in a college bar, and the next day you got 3 kids, you a mortgage, a SUV, and you're trying to figure things out, and you flip the cord again, and all of a sudden You're looking at grandkids. Trust me, life's short. So take a moment, whether it's a best friend, a cousin, a relative, you know, tell the people in your life, take 10 seconds, you know. You're going out, you go out to a ball game, you see your favorite team play. As you're rolling out, give your buddy or your girlfriend or best friend, give them a hug and say, "Hey, thank you for being there. I want you to know how much you mean to me," because trust me, you can turn around in a blink and it's gone. It's part of the reason I do what we do here on this channel, is to try to bring magic to your homestead. We hope we do that. We try it all the time, but do what we got to do. Andre Buckner says, "Way to go, Texans." Welcome in, Andre Buckner. We are here in the third. Texans kicking off to the Colts here. 6:53 in the third. Just had your first grandson 3 months ago. Congratulations.
5 seasons. It's the longest streak for the franchise since missing the playoffs in 7.
Congratulations. Love that. Here he is. Here's the other thing I'll tell you, too, if you're listening to me today. If you have Christmas cards that you're going to throw out, my P.O. box is right there in the chat. Send me all your used Christmas cards. I got a big event that we're doing something for. I want as many as I can get. I don't need you to cut them up or nothing. Just put them into a package, an envelope, a box, and send them to me. I'm 100% serious, and I want your Christmas cards. Load me up. Load my P.O. box up. If you're going to trash them, if you're going to burn them, don't throw them to me, please. I would love it. We will recycle them in a good way. Holly, welcome in. As a huge Texans fan, as long as we got the postseason, I'd be happy. Welcome in. How you doing, Holly? Handoff, short run. Not much. Ross and Found hitting us up. Life is like bodybuilding dwarf. Short and hard. Love you, Pete and Chad. Thank you, Ross and Found, our good friend, for starting up a train. $5 holler holler. Appreciate you. $5 holler holler. It's Kyle. How you doing, buddy? Holly Sheetchuck. That's a cool name. Welcome into our Texans fan. 2nd down and 7 Colts. 2nd down and 7 Colts. Getting a little trainage going. Handoff outside. Short run, nothing. The Texans are all over that one. Nothing there on that one.
In his hometown, Leonard was revered, and I think it was just a way to balance him out and remind him that it could all turn very quickly.
He does seem to have that mentality about him, where he does seem humble and very honest about the situation and where he's at, but clearly playing free and confident.
3rd down and 7 here. 3rd and 7.
A lot of Colts fans have told me that over the years. I don't think it's the same sentiment as his mom to Riley.
Was it a text or
they yelled?
Shotgun formation, Pittman in motion.
Although they are a very nice family, I will say.
Look at the throw. Across the middle. Caught. 1st down. Cross midfield. Down to the 40. Inside the 40. Downs on the catch. Leonard with another nice throw.
Nodding in approval. 23 yards on the pass block.
I mean, I feel like I've said it many times, but throwing the ball down the field seems to be where he is the most comfortable. He just gets into that rhythm. He sets up, he sets his back foot, and then he delivers the throw confidently. There's no misplacing of his feet. There is no hesitation.
Holly, thank you for subscribing. On the outside, running back. Goodson on the running back gets 3. 2nd down and 7.
5.5-yard line. Gain of 3. So we're down to 4:40 to go here in the third.
4:40 in the third here.
Jones got involved in that hit. Houston has had a bunch of injuries on the interior of the defensive line. They found some bodies.
They have. They've had to, because they have had some of those big names go down on the inside. Tim Settle, Mario Edwards. So they're filling in. But the guys going in have done a good job. Tommy Togiai, they just brought in Lucky Fotu.
Look at the throw. Leonard. Cross the middle. Incomplete. Tried to stuff it in there. Wow.
It's broken up. And now it's a 3rd and 7 for the Colts.
Davon Tucker says they're going to the playoffs, but they might lose today.
Being a possibility. It's not going to happen, at least the way things are lining up. He's got 13 yards on the ground. And James Cook plays later today for Buffalo.
Yeah, early in the game, you could tell they were trying to feed it to him, and it just simply was not there. The Houston Texans defense was going to make sure they shut down Jonathan Taylor in the run game and force Riley Leonard, the rookie, to beat you. But Riley Leonard has put on a good show.
Leonard dumps it underneath to his running back on a screen. He's got room. First down and more, down to the 21. Todd Brady, guys, it's been a pleasure as always. Got to go now. Visitors. Nice. Todd, have a great night, buddy. Thank you for always being here. Todd watching from the UK with us all the time, everybody. This is a worldwide global channel. We got friends. We're lucky all over the globe.
You escort him up the field. You let the running back slip in behind. It makes for a big play there.
First down and 10. First and 10 at the 21.
This drive continues for Indy.
Tackled immediately. 2 yards. Second down and 8.
20-yard line. He picks up a yard. That's it. Miles Bryant, the former Patriot, slides over to make the play.
And that's just been Jonathan Taylor today that hasn't been able to get it going. It's the entire Colts rushing attack. They only have 27 rush yards on the day. Most of their yardage, all 249 pass yards through the air.
So they led the division at 8.
Second down and 9.
Games ahead of Jacksonville. They were 3.5 in front of Houston. And then the bottom dropped out for the Colts. Take it.
Leonard underneath got his tight end. Gain of 5. 3rd and 3 coming up. 3rd and 3.
And an injured Texan.
Did Myles Garrett just get the record? Myles Garrett just got the record. Yeah. Yeah.
Side of the ball.
That's awesome.
Held up throughout the season.
We have a new sack leader. And he's a stud. I love it. Joe Burrow goes down as the guy. That was the one. Garrett wants the football, and he should. They should give it to him. I'm excited. That's awesome. That's one of the hardest things to do in football. You just saw football history just now. NFL history.
Here in the third. We'll come right back.
We got a timeout here on the injury.
I'm Nikki Glazer, and I'm back hosting the Golden Globes on CBS. Do you ever wonder what they were actually saying during Hollywood's biggest party?
I saw. We were just celebrating over here.
0 hours of experience.
Congratulations.
Oh, look, it's Glenn Close and Kathy Bates. Kathy's like, Sand.
Love it. T. Marie's Place. I want to ask what a sack leader is, but I'm going to be, no. It's simple, Tina. It's one of the linemen or defensive linemen that come in and sack the quarterback behind the line of scrimmage. That's awesome. I love seeing history. We just saw history. I'm a big history buff. So I love seeing historical things happen. Third down and 4. It was not where you were going, obviously. Now I just need the New Orleans Saints to pull off a win. Third and 4 from the 12. Leonard throws complete down to the 5. This rookie's looking good. Monterey Molly coming in saying, thank you, Bengals.
Warren's just going to go out and come back in. You can see Wall has just got a little lost on the route, thinking he was going to run a wheel to the corner, and instead coming back across the middle.
Play action, going to throw. Leonard in trouble, throws it away. Smart move. Myles Garrett will make any playoff team a Super Bowl contender. He says he wants to be with Cleveland till the end. He's very happy. He loves being there, David. And you know what? If they get people healthy, they'll be half decent again. If they get their quarterback situation together.
Different sense of urgency this week when you know you're.
I think Myles Garrett is the future Hall of Famer in my book, 100%. You know, bearing that something doesn't change in the balance of his career, he's a first ballot Hall of Famer. He ain't got far to go to get to Canton. Let's just say that. Leonard, end zone, incomplete. I think one of the guys that's broadcasting this game is a pure Hall of Famer. J.J. Watt. We're going to see some good classes coming up. And if you haven't been to the Hall of Fame, get there. I've been there once. I want to go back. I had a blast when we were up there with Ross and Jen and Preston.
It took me a quick second to figure out what was
happening. Third and goal.
Serious uniforms. Shotgun for Leonard. Back to the end zone.
Alec Pierce. They said he didn't stay in zone. Incomplete. Frog life. I can't give. There's a late flag.
For trying to convince the ref that he was pushed. But the push appears to come after the ball is in his hands.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good call. Frog life. I can't give any credit to the Ravens. If they beat Pittsburgh, then I will. The Ravens defense has been horrible since day one this year. Ravens defense has been atrocious.
No touchdown. The penalty will be added. Not sure what we need discussion on there.
No touchdown. That's pulled off the clock. They're going to have a penalty after the play for unsportsmanlike conduct. But they did a good job. There's games they should have won, and so much coulda, woulda, coulda, this year, Frog. So much.
After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct, contacting an official, offense number 14. The 15-yard from the 14 is disqualified.
Whoa! And that's it for Pierce.
Wow, they disqualified Pierce.
One of the best days he's had as a pro. It's over.
What did he do?
I mean, I know it's the rule, but change territory. The ruling here.
I disagree with that.
What they're doing with the nine, as you guys said, look, it's not a lot of contact, but we're very strict about any contact with an official. They more than likely.
Field goal is up.
Discussion about.
Looks like field goal is good.
The discussion on the field and that decision there.
Is there any discretion?
I disagree with that.
Talk about Gotcha again next year. And a 39-yard field goal for Indy. The field judge, Jameer Walker, was the one that he made contact with. And that is who Shane Steichen is speaking with right now. Yeah, I mean, listen.
His coach is up there raising hell about it. I agree with it. That was a poor thing to disqualify him.
Just sitting here watching that penalty, no question. Ejection.
Penalty, without a doubt, 100% flag him. But you don't throw him out for that because his arm, as he's talking, accidentally brushes you. He wasn't aggressive towards you. He was just standing there. Come on.
Look, he's really just talking to you, and he kind of just bumps you. He's really not going at you, right, aggressively or anything like that. As an official, you just want to kind of hold your ground there. And, yes, he is talking. But you know what? From the other standpoint, just talk to me from a different space so we don't have to split a hair here and make that discussion or that feeling, you know what I mean? So it kind of falls in that category, fellas.
Referee, come on.
By the rule book, absolutely understand it. And Jim,
players disqualified. They can't play anymore, Debbie. They're out of the game.
I'm sure he's like, if I could just take back that 1 second there, where, like you said, it was almost incidental, but you put yourself that closely, and that's what's going to happen. But I just, as a player and as a fan of the game in general, that's a tough way to see one of the best players in this game exit.
Here's the return to 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Tackle there. 1:42 left in the third. Jacksonville all over Titans now, 40-7.
Myles Garrett takes down Joe Burrow to set the new NFL single-season sack record. Back for you. Speed rush around the edge.
23 sacks. Myles Garrett over J.J. Watt.
Congratulations to the guy who's played incredibly well. Myles Garrett.
single season.
Handoff, off tackle, solid run, gain of about 8. Brooks, 2nd down and 2 here, 2nd and 2.
Just over a minute to play in the third. It's an 8-yard pickup. Texans have started rotating the offensive line as well. You see Scruggs
Putting a DQ on him.
Got Fisher in there at right tackle for Titus Howard. So continuing to start to preserve some of those guys for next week in the playoffs. Yeah, no C.J. Stroud in this second half. It's been Davis Mills at quarterback.
Handoff up the middle.
For the first down, and Brooks is going to get it.
Gain of 2 or 3. First down, Houston. Under a minute left in the third.
Under a minute to play in the third. NFL playoffs kick off next Saturday, wildcard weekend, powered by Verizon. 12 teams, 6 games, 3 days, 1 epic weekend. The road to Super Bowl 60 starts here. Stay tuned after the games today for the announcement of the full schedule. Where will the Texans be? Who will they play? All still.
Play action, cut a throw, pressure coming. Gets it off, incomplete. 2nd and 10, sniffed out really good by the Colts there.
Kenny Moore, the second, incomplete. Bills is now 0 of 4 throwing the ball. And at some point, Pierce does have to leave the field of play. Where? Oh, there you go. Little and, yeah, with the field judge. So, looks like they're cool, but you can't stay on the sideline. Locker room or building? Does he have to leave? I think he can go to the locker room, JJ.
Handoff up the middle.
Don't have to go home. Just can't stay here.
All right, Ross, we'll see you in a bit, brother. Thank you for the super chat.
The final play of this third quarter, a 3-yard pickup.
3-yard pickup. That's going to end it for the third quarter. We got 1 quarter left.
Regular season finale on CBS. And their love. And
did we invent crispy chicken? No. We just put it where it should be.
Glad you guys are here with me today hanging out. I appreciate it. We are only 4 subscribers from our goal of 650. That's pretty awesome.
Tired of struggling with impossible messes in your tub and shower? Mr. Clean Foaming Bath Magic Eraser cuts through 100% of soap, scum, and grime, while Mr. Clean Extra Durable effortlessly tackles messes throughout your home. Switch to Mr. Clean Magic Eraser.
Hollywood Squares is back. From your CBS One Spot. If there's anything I know, there's no wrong way. As long as it's your way. It could be simple. Flashy. But sometimes, right there, like that, you just feel it.
Come on, Nolans. Keeping an eye on this Saints game. Oh, you got to go for it on 4th and 5. Please go for it. Here's that rabbit commercial.
Life is full of surprises. That's why we're giving you our best price on gig Wi-Fi for 5 years. Just $50 a month. Xfinity.
Nope, they're going to punt in their game. Love the Christmas music. Going to listen to Christmas music after this. Not ready to give up Christmas yet. I got Christmas cookies here. They're delicious.
Wonderland of your own. The great offer on a fun-to-drive new Honda. Hurry into your local Honda dealer and experience the wonder of Happy Honda Days today.
Kara says the Colts are hanging in there. Yes, they are.
Leonard, he's going to unleash a long one. Alec Pierce is there for the touchdown. What a start for the Colts. Stroud throwing, end zone.
They're showing some of the highlights. I mean, it's been a good game with good football all day today.
Start of the fourth quarter here in Houston, 27.
1 point game here, 1 point.
broadcast booth, Evan Washburn down on the sidelines. The tenor of this game changed entirely once Jacksonville pulled away. Yeah, Houston's clearly taken a whole bunch of their starters out, preserving them for the playoffs next week. And we still got a ball game, though. It's 27-26 right now.
Throws incomplete. Mills. Second down and 10.
Have ourselves a little showdown in the fourth quarter. Davis Mills incomplete. He is yet to
Davis Mills.
here this afternoon. And now the Texans will punt it away. Couldn't convert on third down. So it'll be Tommy Townsend. This will be his third punt of the day. Josh Downs, the returner, standing at the 11-yard line for Indy.
Harry Potter, welcome in, because he bumped the referee when he was arguing with him.
This one will bounce.
Bounces out of bounds at like the 7. You can't come in contact with the referee.
Once again, Townsend has gotten it done.
It's meant for a more violent type of thing, but they have no tolerance on it. So
Send it down to Evan Washburn.
Well, look, the story of Phillip Rivers has captured the NFL, and he's been in a coaching role this week and in this game. And it begs the question, we know he's a high school coach. Any interest in coaching at the next level or the next level? The NFL reports of that today, and we actually spoke to him about it last night. And look, he said he loves where he is right now, the high school experience, impacting young people, being around his family. But he and his wife and his family have talked about leaving the door open to maybe get into professional coaching, because he feels like after this experience,
watching the whole time.
players, even at professional.
Yep, you're welcome, Harry Potter. Glad you're here. Handoff up the middle, solid run, gain of 9. Second down and 1. Giddens on the run.
Phillip wants to see that through, but when we brought it up, it's not like he dismissed it. He said, no, we'll see. We're going to keep the options open. Yeah, and it sounded like this experience these last few weeks helped open that door maybe a little bit more, because he talked about how much of an impact he can have. He said he loves high school football because of how moldable these kids are and how you can really make a huge impact on their lives. But he said, the more and more I'm around the NFL, and obviously during my career, I've realized that you can make
handoff right up the middle, first down.
Squeezes through for the first down. You mentioned 14 teammates that were on the squad the last time he played for the Colts are still part of the team, so there was a familiarity from the 2020.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Welcome to the clubhouse, not Harry Potter. Love it. Welcome in.
The fact that he was running the Colts offense at the high school that his son starts at quarterback, so really comfortable with that, although had to get some of the terminology down and dig into the playbook over the last 3 weeks. He said normally he would focus on the opponent. Couldn't really do that. He just focused on making sure he got the play calls right.
Rolling, Leonard going to throw.
Out of the pocket, Leonard will throw.
Incomplete. Second and 10.
Leonard talked about Phillip Rivers and his routine. And
we will be back tonight at 8:20 for Ravens Steelers. Back tonight, 8:20 for Ravens Steelers.
Doesn't do a lot of body care. He just kind of goes out there, and some days he won't even take a warm-up throw. He won't throw until we get into the drills. And that's because he knows that arm doesn't have a whole lot of throws left in it. So he's saving them for when he needs them. It was funny to hear him talk about the routine. Yeah, Leonard mentioned that if he ever missed a throw in practice, Leonard, it would just eat away at him for the rest of the day.
Throws up the middle, up to the 25. Third and 6.
Whatever, I'm going to get it done in the game, so it doesn't matter. And he's correct. Wouldn't probably get it done in the game. All those years playing in the NFL, the confidence that Rivers always showed. He's playing with
Caleb, welcome in. Caleb Swanson. Let's go, Colts.
For nearly 5 years. He threw out some of the
Taking out Stroud will kill the momentum. You think so, Davon? Could happen. Not a bad point.
Games in front of a full house, because the 2020 year, the COVID year, they were playing in empty stadiums.
Shotgun, going to throw.
6. Leonard steps up.
Leonard intercepted. At the 35, he threw a wounded duck.
Teamers come through. Intercepted by Elijah Huzzy.
Who is he trying to get it to?
To force Riley Leonard to not be able to follow through, which then creates a wobbly duck up in the air.
Wobbly duck like Donald up in the air. That's what the announcer said.
The Texans defense. And Houston takes over in fine form in Colts territory at the 33-yard line.
Houston with the ball at the Colts 33.
One of the first to hype him up. All these guys that aren't in the game still extremely excited and happy for their teammates. Gonna pitch it to Brooks.
Hand off to Brooks. Short run. 3 yards. 2 yards. 2nd and 8.
Made by Jermaine Pratt and Ebuka. Pratt was a great pickup for the Indianapolis Colts this year. Taps the tackles in a short time. Amaruno knew him from the Cincinnati.
Throws incomplete off the tip drill. 3rd down and 8 coming up. 3rd down and 8.
Mills is still looking for his first completion. He's 0 of 6.
Bengals just took the lead over there.
You come in as the starter.
Jason, welcome in.
You get all those reps during the week, and you get to work with those guys, and the game plan is built around you. It's a little different when you come in as the backup in the middle of the game.
3rd down and 8.
3rd down and 8 here.
12-2 mark of the 4th.
Mills throws underneath, caught. Down to the 25. It's going to be 4th and about 2.
And field goal unit coming on.
Field goal unit coming out.
Regain the lead with Fairbairn. So what's on the line here for Houston with Jacksonville in a lopsided one against Tennessee? Jaguars are going to win the division. With a win, Houston secures the 5 seed of the AFC. A loss, and then they could fill some other spots. That 5 seed will get you a matchup with the AFC North champion next week in the playoffs.
Field goes up. It's good.
It's good.
Take your luck.
29-27. Anybody got any questions for me about the channel or what we do? Questions indirectly, as long as they're appropriate. Throw them into the chat. I'd love to answer your questions real quick. If we're new to you and you got questions, throw them in there. I forgot that I got these pizza combos. These things are pretty good. Well, I think the Texans backups can get it done. Right now they are. Yeah, I don't agree with Pierce getting kicked out. I mean, I know it's the rule, but that was ridiculous. He was just talking to the guy. He wasn't even trying to touch him. That was purely coincidental. But the rule's a rule, and they're going to enforce it. So worried about the referees getting beat up. They ought to worry about the referee in the parking lot. A fan getting mad and beating them up. My opinion. These pizza combos are pretty good. Anybody else with any questions or anything while we're sitting here during a break? 11:15 left in the game. The Green Bay Packers, that game is over. The New York Giants are blowing out the Cowboys. I mean, just smacking them.
By Acura. Precision crafted performance. KFC. Wings and wedges are back at KFC. And by Royal Caribbean. It's big time.
Ta-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, today is the last ride for our crew.
Johnny Ringo. It's like 41-7. They're blowing them out. Blowing them out.
Man, we have the most mediocre.
I have no idea, Eduardo. Still up in the air.
And we're just so fortunate to hang.
You won't know that really until after the games tonight.
Do their job exceptionally well. And I want to thank everybody out there for.
Here we go, kicking off to the Colts.
Each and every week along this NFL journey. Amen. Amen. Very thankful. Kick from
touchback.
Goes through the back of the end zone. Tom Steven is the down.
Holy Nata. Nata is 92.
And I want to congratulate him. He's retiring after 27 years.
Caramel Montgomery. Tell him stop jumping and throwing.
This is his final regular season game. Job well done.
Welcome into DeLab to Caramel Montgomery, Eduardo Valdez, and Johnny Ringo back in the house. Welcome in, friends. Sub it up if you're new. We are doing the Ravens and the Steelers tonight.
We can't play the game without him. Very thankful for him, and we know it's very hard what you guys do. Who else can we take?
Handoff.
A handoff to Jonathan Taylor.
Taylor, yard and a half. Not much.
Thank you. Great partnership. You want to get a thank you? I want to thank you. No, it is a true joy to be able to call the game with one of the best in the business, a true expert who leads our crew in an incredible way. You are a special human, and we are all very thankful for you. Thank you so much. Amen. JJ, you can go. I go on home. Well, do I get to check now? To pick it up on right away.
That's awesome. Thank you.
One of our camera guys has circled right for you as you exit the stadium. Knows what I like.
That's great. Teresa, I love it. Leonard running, got a flag down.
And a flag is down at the 35-yard line. Still 10:24 to go here in the fourth quarter. Texans lead.
Offside. Defense for 91. 5-yard penalty. Second.
Offsides defense. Second down.
Naquan Jones. Jacksonville has clinched the AFC South and finished the regular season at 13-4. Liam Cohen, one of the candidates for Coach of the Year in the NFL. That means Houston, if they win,
Houston will be locked in.
If they lose, they could be the 6, they could be the 7.
Handoff, short run.
Handoff to
Taylor, not much.
Falls forward for a yard. That's it. Elijah Huzzie, who had the interception, makes the stop for Houston. Now a 3rd and 3 for Indianapolis.
Atlanta just put away that game. That's over now. Tyler Shout is through a interception. That sucks.
11 attempts, 15 yards. Just hasn't had the same opportunity. At the beginning of this year, it looked for certain like he would be in the MVP discussion. A phenomenal player. Just second half of the season hasn't worked out. 3rd down and 3. Then give it to him, and he's got a first down. Takes it to midfield. There we go. There's a hole. 8-yard game. We're going to hit the 9-minute mark of the fourth quarter. Great look at his eyes there. His offense.
Wow.
Creating a hole with the left guard and left tackle, double teaming.
You don't want to play Jacksonville. They've been hot.
We asked Riley Leonard about Taylor. He said, he's so positive. He's so encouraging. He also said he couldn't believe it when he came up to me in training camp and even knew who I was. It was like he didn't think Jonathan Taylor followed the challenge.
Handoff, nothing. Hit him in the backfield.
Shot down by Barnett. Derek Barnett, formerly with the Philadelphia Eagles, won a Super Bowl with the Eagles.
29-27 game here.
As part of this rotation. Just streaming down the line of scrimmage. Had 2 sacks last week against the Chargers. Big TFL.
2nd down and 12.
For this Texans defense. Shotgun here for Leonard on a 2nd down and 12. Leonard fires it.
Leonard on the catch. Taylor inside to the 40. 3rd down and 3.
Another tackle by That's an 8-yard pickup, and it brings up third down and manageable.
CJ played the whole first half.
Agility and elusiveness there, just making guys miss out in open space. Playing without Alec Pierce, he was ejected after making contact with an official. Pierce's day ends with 4 catches, 132 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Leonard now has 268 through the air.
Play action, no throw.
Steps into the pocket. Leonard circles. He's gonna.
Leonard's going to run and get the first down. Wow.
There's a confidence in the way that he runs. Saw it during his collegiate days at Duke and Notre Dame. 9-yard pickup. Yeah, the speed with which he gets to this corner. Normally you'd think the defense has the angles, but he gets out there, gets the leverage and the first down. But that play was a good example of how different the offense looks with Pierce and without Pierce. He's been
welcome in, Ronald.
Throwing the ball deep to Pierce all day long. There he hitched up and did not have anywhere deep to go with the ball. And he is the leading rusher today for Indianapolis with 21 yards. At least he was until this carry for Taylor. He now tops it.
Taylor inside the 30.
4-yard pickup.
SBE, what's up? Welcome in.
Provided by Nationwide. Clock continues to roll. We approach 6 minutes to play.
6 minutes to go.
Shotgun Leonard throws it.
Leonard throws. Warren, a first down.
Shane Steichen. He had such high praise for what Warren has done this year. Said he's been a phenomenal rookie, one of the best rookie seasons, maybe the best he's ever been a part of. Teammates love him.
Cleveland just walked off the Bengals. Wow.
Could be dinner, could be 3 a.m. and you call him and say, hey, let's hang. They say he is down to hang with the boys at any moment. So, Coach,
there's a flag down. What's the flag?
They're looking for more than that on a first down run for Giddens.
Giddens, first down run inside the 20.
And picks up a couple extra yards in the process. 6 overall. And a tackle made by Damone Clark.
That's the ball game. Cleveland wins 20-18. They should be carrying Myles Garrett off.
Hoping to solidify that defense in terms of one of the top of the last 15 years when it comes to points per game and yards.
Congratulations, Monorail Molly.
Slipped away from them here today. Remember, the second half has been all the backups, but that first half, the Colts also did find some success.
Handoff down to the 12, first down.
NFL Today update. Adam shot. Iron, JJ, the Saints, driving, drama building picked. D. Alford returns it 59 yards to set up the Atlanta Falcons.
Cake says blah. You just get a better draft pick, Cakes. You're better for next year.
Wow, back to you. The watch party in Tampa Bay is not going that well right now. No, might be turning more into a packing party. Culture driving here. First down at the 12. Give is to Gibbs. And he'll get a yard running up the gut. And this is really the first team consistent drive that we've seen where they're grinding it out. Yeah, it's been the shots most of the day. Talking about 7 minutes that have come off the clock here. Philip Rivers will be heading back to Alabama.
From the 11.
I have a feeling he's going to have a lot more locked-in team this offseason after they've seen what their head coach did the last few weeks. 2nd and 9.
Second and 9 inside the 10.
And he's dropped after a gain of 3.5. Texans 29, Colts 27. Fourth quarter here in Houston. A win for the Texans.
3:29 on the clock. If you haven't subbed, make sure you do before you roll out. We will be live tonight for the Steelers and the Ravens. Come in and hang with us. Talk about the game. Talk about the season. Prepare for the playoffs.
Riley Leonard has looked sharp in his first NFL start.
Here's some chaos. What's up? Welcome in. Underneath, Pittman. He didn't get it. He stepped out of bounds.
I think his foot just went out of bounds. Yep, about 4 yards short. Ooh, yeah, that right there. Great view of it. Good job on the cameras.
Stepped out of bounds.
Field goal unit is coming out for Indianapolis.
Field goal unit coming out for Indy.
They trail by 2. And this is going to be a short one for Ruby. He's made a 39-yarder, a 50-yarder, chip shot, 22 yards.
Extra point version of a field goal is good. $30-29, 2:39 on the clock. If you're brand new, we do over 100 NFL games a year here on the channel. Welcome into my studio. If you happen to like MLB, we do over 115 MLB games a year. We're going to be doing some Olympics with some hockey. We're going to be doing the World Baseball Classic. And if you happen to like Disney, I do as well. If you love it, great. You'll love all the extra content you'll find on this channel. If you don't love Disney, that's fine. We respect that. You won't have it shoved down your throat. That's not how we roll over here. My name is Pete. This is the show. I am a triple amputee. I lost my left hand and both legs in a medical tragedy that almost took my life. Spent just under 50 days in a coma and 500 days in a hospital, but here I am. And I'm talking football with you good people today. So it's a beautiful thing. God is truly good in his own way. Coach O, good to see you, buddy. Thank you for being here. Sub it up if you're new. We'd love for you to come back. You'll be treated with respect. That's the way we do it. I don't demand super chats or super stickers to talk to you like some of the other broadcasters do. This is just what we do for fun. We're trying to create a community where happiness, respect, all that kind of stuff is at the forefront. 2:39 on the clock remaining. 2:39 on the clock remaining. And this is pretty good. Moppy Top, just to subscribe. Thank you, Moppy Top. We are collecting, if you can see it here. Hold on, let me go to the full throttle. If you can see it here on the channel. My camera got blocked there for a second. We are collecting. Can you see that? Let me get it where it's focused. We are collecting Christmas cards. We want them, much like this, it's somebody's work that follows the channel. We want you to collect them, donate them to us, send them over. We are collecting Christmas cards. I love that we've got people collecting them at their work. Love that. Collect those Christmas cards. We want them. 100%.
Time permitting, all the latest NFL scores.
All right, here we go. Kicking off. Colts kicking back to the Texans.
30-29. The Colts leading the Texans with 2.
Yes, send your Christmas cards, all of your used cards, to that address right there. Load up the P.O. box.
Sends this one.
Kicks back to the end zone. Touchback. Thank you, Kingsley. Appreciate it. Means a lot. Love the comments. Thank you.
The Broncos look to wrap up the #1 seed in the AFC with a win over the Chargers.
Tonight we are live. Ravens, Pittsburgh, right around 8 o'clock. We'll be getting going. Make sure you're here. Good old Moppy Top. I love that. It makes me think of Tennessee, Moppy Top. I don't know if you're from Tennessee. Makes me think about it.
Lead the Texans down the field.
Rocky Top, Tennessee. 2:39 on the clock.
Holding on to a 1-point edge. Both teams have all 3 timeouts.
Mr. Mike. How you doing, Mr. Mike? Welcome in. Handoff, off tackle. Running play up the middle, 7 yards. Second and 3.
It's a very interesting vibe in the building right now, because obviously you want to win every game you play, and the seeding matters and things like that. But we also know that the playoffs are where it's most important, and they have their backups in and all that. But
when you look at it, 6 lead changes, a 30-29 game.
I think DK's playing for him.
It just doesn't obviously feel like that in here.
I'm almost positive DK is playing.
Still a good football game. Yeah, I would think if
I thought he was reinstated after one game.
Based on seeding, maybe that would affect your thought process. But you don't know. Like
Second down and 3. Second down and 3.
You don't know if it's going to be Pittsburgh or Baltimore. And if you drop down, you don't know if it's going to be New England or Denver.
Drillov says, pass the ball. Well, it's not C.J. Stroud. It's not Stroud. It's the backup, Mills.
I mean, think about it. A.J. Brown lines up on the left hash. All of a sudden, people are buying hash browns? All right. No. I mean, I don't care that the Steelers are waving little yellow.
Just another collector in the house. He doesn't like the game. Welcome in. I disagree with you, but I respect your opinion.
Sounds like a farm-to-table croissant shop. I think football is not...
Moppy Top, I don't do a 4 o'clock game. I do the 8 o'clock game next. I have an interview that we do. Oh, my God. New Orleans just scored a touchdown. One-handed catch. They're still in it. That's crazy. Stroud did drill. No, he didn't play the 4th. They took him out at halftime. Took him out at halftime. Mop Top, are you a big Bills fan?
No compromises. Just vet-developed recipes packed with fresh meat and healthy veggies.
Is he injured? No, he's fine. They just took out their play. They took out almost all their starters at halftime. Is he back, Soldier? I saw something that said he might come back for this one.
A light beer that tastes like a beer.
I know he got a 2-gamer originally, but I read something where they were trying to talk to it to work it out. So I don't know. I don't know. Yes, sir. Nice. Good luck to your Bills this year, my man. Good luck to your Bills this year. Good luck, my friend. I mean, if you got it, it is what it is. Whoever shows up on the field is whoever's going to play, in my opinion. Since before you were born. Nice. Great call out. Love it. Born into it.
Gemini, find me massage, please.
Oh, that was fast. 4 Samsung Galaxy S25 Plus on us. No trade-in needed. And 4 lines for $25 a line.
Saints are probably going to try a onside kick here. Get the ball game.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by...
How many timeouts do the Texans have? I'll let you know in 1 minute.
From the fridge. And by Uber Eats. When football makes you hungry, order Uber Eats.
Yeah, a good 3-game workout. J.J. Watt, along with Brooke Weiss and Charlie Mazzano and Andy LaFusnack and Matt Quartararo, our crew.
They have 3. They have 3.
They said do as many as you can. And I was like, guys, we have a game to call.
Gonna throw Mills across the middle, caught at midfield, right at the 42 and tackle there. First down. Man, I would love the Saints to get this ball. Mebs, do me a favor. Please do not use all caps. Nope, they didn't get it. Atlanta's got it. That'll do it.
To get them into Colts territory.
Indianapolis, the first of the half.
So the Colts take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. Hutchinson with a 7.
Colts take the timeout.
Stay tuned. NFL Today update delivered by Little Caesars. Time permitting, all the latest NFL scores and highlights. Pizza.
1:48 on the clock. 234 amazing people in here right now. Come join us tonight for Steelers and Ravens. That's going to be a slobber knocker. According to Jim Ross.
Actually got some attention for a while. Yeah, people were enthralled.
Yep, Falcons just taking a knee. That'll do it. Carolina goes to the playoffs.
Push-ups. Where were you? I was not invited. I got 0 invites.
First down and 10, 1:48 on the clock. Sub it up if you're new. Mills, your quarterback, looking to throw. 2-step drop, quick over the middle, caught. First down inside the 30. Noel on the catch. It's Christmas time. Why wouldn't Noel be catching it?
Trailing by 1. Timeout called. 1:39 left. This is just the busted
timeout called.
open middle of the field here. Noel is going to slip in there and have nothing but space, and they are already in.
Well, DeAndre, I don't think I'd be able to bench anything. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be able to bench anything, DeAndre Pittman.
Taking timeout, so that there's some time left on the clock potentially. 1:42 to play.
Well, I don't know about intentionally lose, but you know they're going to sit starters when they're going to the playoffs. Why get guys hurt? You know that's going to happen.
It is a final. The Falcons.
That happens every week in the NFL. I would have easily taken the Colts and the points in this one. Easily. What was the official line on this one today? How much was the number? Inside run, short game.
He has dropped at the 26.
Texans knowing they're in field goal range.
Was it a double-digit line today?
Use their last time out at some point here. Run this clock.
Can't imagine it would be a double-digit line.
Take the winner. Andre Johnson down there. Cal McNair. Hannah McNair.
I think they deserve a lot of credit for the D'Amico Ryans hire. 3 years, 3 playoff appearances, 10+ wins. He's the right man for the job at the right time.
We have 1 minute to go.
1 minute to go. Handoff. Short run again inside of the 25.
For a yard. Colts have that 1 timeout remaining, and Abare makes the tackle. It's a 3rd down and 7 for Houston. We mentioned it. The last 4 meetings between these two teams.
We will see what happens here in a minute. Sub it up on the way out.
They just seem to play tight ones. Everybody on the sideline still into it here.
Handoff straight up the middle again. They didn't go anywhere.
He runs into a wall.
Thank you, Mike. Appreciate it. 10.5. I'd have easily taken the Colts plus 10.5. Easily. You imagine teasing them and getting 16.5? Or getting, 3-team or getting 20.5. Lifting weights starting will be extremely weak. Well, DeAndre, I'm a triple amputee, so I'm not picking up anything.
Fairbairn has made 5 field goals.
Here's Fairbairn.
And this is going to be a 43-yard attempt.
To me, weeks 17 and 18 are always the easiest weeks to gamble in the NFL. The hardest weeks are the first 3 because you don't know what they're going to come out with because you can't see half the stuff during preseason.
They secure the 5 seed.
At least it was for me. Everybody's different with the way you view your numbers and everything. Don't forget, we will be live tonight. Steelers and Ravens at 8 o'clock. Sub it up so you don't miss. 43 yarders up. And it's good. They're going to win it. 12 seconds left on the clock. Just another collector wanted to see the block. I love it. 32-30 will be your score. The over is the one that nobody bet on this one. That's where Vegas made their money. Everybody, I bet, took the under in this, and it went way over. That's where Vegas strokes it today.
Don't think he gets enough credit for what he does.
In my opinion.
Doing it for a long time in Houston, been extremely consistent.
Appreciate everybody being here today again. Come back tonight and hang with me for Ravens and Steelers. I'd love for you to be here. A lot of good, educated football people in the chat today. I love it. Sub it up for me if you can.
And if you're trying to push the ball down the field, as the Colts, you don't have Alec Pierce out there. Most likely going to be some form.
No problem, DeAndre. Hit me up with the sub and come back anytime, brother. God left me here for a reason. I think God left me here to do games like this and have fun with you guys. Bring a lot of positive light to what life is, to what football can be in our lives, which is an energetic side to all the BS in our lives. Absolutely, Eduardo. Welcome to the family here. Just another collector. Have a good one. I respect your opinions, brother.
Colts trying to avoid a 7-game losing streak.
to end the season.
Here comes the kick. Let's see what happens. Sully's out there barking like crazy.
The deep men for Indy.
Tiana Adams, welcome in. Here's the kick. It's going to be a touchback, I'd imagine. Oh, he's going to bring it out. 5, 10, 15, 20. Over to the 25 and tackle there. 5 seconds on the clock. 5 on the clock.
Took a lot of time.
It's a shame the Colts had some injuries, lost their quarterback. They started off so good. That's a total shame.
You dream about stuff like this.
Thank you to the moderators. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you to everybody in the chat. Thank you to the Ninja Watchers. Grateful for you. Thank you for all those people who hit a like. We appreciate you. There's your ball game. Up, timeout is called. Hold on. What? Houston's calling timeout. Okay. Protect the integrity of it.
We're going to talk it over with the defense and just.
I guess they're worried about some type of hook and ladder play that could screw things up or something.
What they're going to try to do and how to defend it. There's going to be somebody in the back end that is the last resort. Do not let anybody behind you.
Okay, if Houston...
Ravens and Steelers. Man, I can't wait. That's gonna be strong tonight.
In the wild card round. Played the Ravens, beat them in week 5. Have not played the Steelers this season.
The Ravens did not have Lamar in that week 5 matchup.
Here we go. 1st and 10 for all the marbles in the bucket.
Exhale after you make the playoffs. I told the guys we have a lot to improve on. Control what we can control this week. Go out and win the game. That's what they're trying to do.
I remember the Music City Miracle. I watched that live. Here's the throw. Underneath to Downs. Pitch back to Pittman. Pitch back to the quarterback. It's on the ground. Houston's got it. They're going to run it in for a touchdown and win 38-30. They run the fumble in for a touchdown and are going to win the game 38-30. Oh, my Lord. A big defensive tackle ran it down. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Wow. All right, everybody. Thank you for being here for the game today. Sub it up again on the way out. We got a party happening here tonight at 8 o'clock right here on the channel. Make sure you're back. Hey, Road Warrior. Good to see you, brother. Appreciate all of you today. Thank you so much for supporting. I will see you all tonight right here on the channel. We out. We out.